What's up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? Why is my mic up so hot? Seems a little hot anyways. Does it sound okay, folks? Seems like it's a little bit warm. I think I was messing with it.
What?
Oh, it's good. Okay.
Do you see how he'll start a sentence and he stops mid-sentence and you're like,
Jeremy is hot. What are you talking about?
and this shit.
Jeremy don't think.
How are you all doing? How are you all
okay.
doing? I've been hibernating. I hate winter.
What's up, Liz? How we doing?
How much snow do you have,
The
Liz?
screen's going cuckoo.
It's awful. It's snowing right now. It wasn't even
2026.
We've been in negative temps for over a week, and the snow can't melt in negative temps, and now it's snowing again. I'm so sick of winter.
It started snowing yesterday on top of our already freaking 12 inches.
Snow and too dang cold.
There.
Yes. Winter sucks. I agree. Thank you,
Snow
Howie.
and too dang cold. You ain't kidding. Oh, man.
We had like over a foot last whatever when that big snowstorm came through, and that's still there.
Still chilling on the.
Now it's snowing on top of it.
Still just chilling out there.
This is probably the I don't know if you want to call it worst or best winter that we've had in probably the last like 6 years. Because I just moved back to Indiana about 6 years ago, and it's been very mild winters. But this year it's like, you know what? Let's do this. Hey, Icarus, how are you up there in Michigan? I'm sure you got plenty of snow too. Hi, Clownhammer. What's going on?
That's something else.
Hi, Nick. Hello, John. Hi, Lake Central. Hi, Papaway. Hi, Da Vinci. Hello, anyone that I missed. Hi, Cheesy Potato.
Hello, everyone. Make sure if you just come in, hit the like button for us. If you're new, subscribe.
You know what's weird about that, Nick? Like, so I've always thought Oregon was really pretty for years, before I even knew what West 3D was. And I've always said I wanted to go there and like vacation, probably in between there and Washington. Like, you know how they have the massive trees, and I saw where you could stay in like a tree house. I was like, ooh, that would be so cool. I always assumed because it's so far north that you would get a lot of snow up there. Apparently y'all get less snow than us, which is crazy. And you don't even get as cold as we do. It's crazy in my brain.
It's
Hi,
so
Petty
bad.
Ruxman.
I guess they get snow up on the mountains.
Oh, clean our satellite. Like this, that's a possibility, but if you go up there, you might break your neck. They said the video is lagging. Our video is laggy. They said maybe you need to get on the roof and clean your starlight or whatever the fuck it's called. Link.
Climb up there and clean it off.
Yeah.
How bad is it lagging?
I wouldn't want to go up there right now, though. That's very dangerous.
Hang on. We're going to do something.
Bad in Oregon that the skiing season seems to be a bust. Oh. I've never went skiing before.
Shutting that off. I was trying something today and it's not going to work, so we're shutting that off.
What were you trying? Trying something new again, huh?
Yeah.
Always.
I was seeing how much bandwidth I have. Apparently not enough. I could feel it lagging on my side.
When you're trying to do it on he was trying to stream on Facebook too. I bet that is why. I didn't even think about that.
I was trying to see if it, because I can do like 2 streams, but when I try to do 3, it starts farting in the wind. Yeah, it's a Jeremy experimentation again.
Always, if there's a problem, it's normally Jeremy's fault.
Hey, that's not true. It's not how it works.
I got coffee on my hands. I have to use my water now to rinse them.
Yeah, I think we're running better. Is it okay?
Oh yeah,
we're good now.
My coffee.
Is it better?
I need
Are we good better now? Because it sure does seem like it's moving better on my end. Typical married couple. He did it. Yeah, exactly. She's blaming it all on me. Blame it all on me. Okay,
if the shoe fits.
Oh, I needed 2 of those. Oh, I have one over there. All good, Jeremy. If the shoe fits.
Bear Medic's better. Hi, Bear Medic.
Where'd my phone go?
Hi, Kenny.
1 second. Why is that doing that, boys?
How far are you gonna get on this today, Jeremy?
Enough to make the black smoke come out.
You gonna get it done?
I don't know. You gonna start on it? You're going. Better get on it, babe.
I always said you have broad shoulders, Jeremy. Carry that blame.
Carry the blame. Oh, come on, you freaking thing.
I don't think I do that to him. Do I blame him for things that are his fault? Yeah. But do I admit if something is my fault? Yeah. Don't let the magic smoke. Hi, Musaka. How have you been? I'm sure I do my fair share of chaos around here.
Okay, then I can go back over here and fix this. And then we'll be good.
I think a spool holder for this thing, but right now it's kind of remind me of a Nerf blaster trigger or something.
It should be off.
You tell Lisa, say it.
Say it, don't spray it, brother.
Say what? It's your fault.
Say it, don't spray it, brother. That's what you're supposed to say.
You were right. I was wrong.
Okay.
Oh, if she's wrong to say the words, chaos is underrated. Right. True. I feel like that's my middle name is Chaos. Not usually my chaos, but I'm always surrounded by something chaotic. Mostly teenagers.
Okay.
And then I live with that guy, so. What are you doing?
Stuff. All right.
Let's see if we get any interruptions today and anyone knocks on the door. Maybe the snow will keep folks away. Nobody's going to track back here.
Nobody's going to come back here. we haven't dug it out so people can get back here.
The last 2 streams we've had people come over.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen today.
Teenagers are terrible. I agree.
Yeah,
it is a rough life. Jeremy says that we're going to be stuck with my oldest forever.
We are. She's got plans, and her plans are to live with us for life.
She did say that the other day. She was like, I'm not ever going to move out. I'm like, huh? Like, I don't know about that. But, I mean, I'm not forcing you out right now or nothing, but I don't know. I want to live with you forever. I mean, I've done my time.
Done my time.
But yeah, I was talking to Jeremy about like, I want to move out of Indiana because these winters are not good for my mental health. Then even in the like nice months, it's very gloomy and it rains a lot. It seems like the weather's different from when I was a kid.
Yeah.
And she's like, "Oh, if you move, I'm coming too." I'm like, huh?
Like we're trying to get away from you.
She's gonna follow me everywhere.
Run away.
And then what was it the other day? She doesn't ever watch this, so I can say it.
Watch. Now
we were sitting at the dinner. No, she's at work. We were sitting at the dinner table, and she said something about symptoms of. I can't remember what it was, but she's talking about. Oh, I got this and this and this, or it says I can. You can get this, all these symptoms, and she goes fadage.
Fadage. She's got fade. Yeah, that was one of her symptoms.
My daughter, that's she's like almost a year younger than her. She goes, "You mean fatigue?"
She does that stuff all the time.
I'm like, what is wrong with you, kid?
Yeah, she's got fadage.
She's very dingbatty.
She's like, and then she argued about it. It's like, fatigue, that makes no sense at all. Fadage, that makes way more sense.
Fadage is like you're tired and you faded.
She argued about.
She's crazy.
Yeah, there's like once a day there's a word like that comes out. Just like
She's 18. It's not for lack of should know. How, you don't think your kids are ever going to leave your basement? Oh gosh.
Fragile. Beer medic. What's up, beer medic? Sheesh. Oh, yeah.
Called Raymond.
It is something like.
I think. Well, I wouldn't blame the noodle thing on them. I say ramen noodles. So.
Ramonto noodles.
If they say it, that would be my fault. But I do not say fatage.
It's a crazy.
These are reasons why we have a house in Mississippi.
This is what school is for.
Oh wait, do you have 2 houses in 2 different places to get away? Or is it because you need a big house and Mississippi's cheaper? I've looked at houses in Mississippi.
Kila's fatage.
They're pretty affordable actually compared to a lot of states.
We forgot to do something the other day, which was run this thermistor cable. So I forgot to screw that in. So I went ahead and screwed it in there, but let me tighten it up a little bit. Little nose here. Where's my other?
The Google medical degree. That I went to school for that. I'm horrible about self-diagnosing and looking up all of the possible things that are going to take me out.
Maybe I can get that from right here easier. Yeah, I can. Oh yeah, she's horrible about it. That's good. Yeah, I forgot to run this up with the.
I'm always faded, Nick.
The other cables here. Oh,
How you have 2 houses? So you got one where you can get away. That's what we need.
Don't drink and don't drive.
I'll probably just always live in the second house. I don't want to go to the other one. Oh yeah. Don't fadage and drive.
I can't remember what the other one was, but there was another one just like that the other day too. That she said, and I was
Why are you taking that back off? We put that on last time.
She didn't listen. Anything I said the last like 2 minutes, did she?
I wasn't actually.
Did any of y'all listen, or you still fadaged out? WebMD says we all died yesterday. That's a fact. That's like Kilo over here, self-diagnosing herself on Google.
He tells me to stay off of there.
Yeah, I do, for a good reason.
Well, I know I currently have something wrong with me. What it is, I don't know. So that's why I'm always on there. And I go to doctors and they're just trying to figure it out and haven't figured it out.
You'll get there.
Thermistor is missing.
Yeah.
That's a big part of this. You might need that.
Right here, boys and girls. I wonder if I can get up through there without having to take that other puppy off.
Did y'all see Ambrosia got Filament restocked? Daniel said, help me get this out of here, everyone. I'm like, you need a new warehouse just for Filament.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be able to fit through there.
Need help?
Oh, yeah, always, but... Oh, wait! Poke through. Maybe. Get on through there.
You getting it?
No.
Do you need me to pull? I see it.
Yeah, can you...
Need the needle nose.
Yeah. Can you get it?
Can you angle it a little differently? Yeah, I can probably grab that.
Watch the wires.
Oh, yeah. I can't do it if your hand's there.
I'm trying to move it for you. Might have to wiggle it around a little bit. I might have to take that panel back off. I don't know.
Well, you're moving it out and then you're pulling it or putting it in and taking it back out. He can't get his hand out.
I don't think it's gonna go, babe.
Melancholy. What does that mean? Like, I think I know what that means. It's melancholy where you're just like blah, basically.
There you go. Little pop. The poppity pop pop
It's
through
not
there.
a word I use, but I know it's a word. Jeremy's melancholy mean like you're just like blah.
I think so. Yeah. It's like you're kind of faded.
Dang, can you get any closer to me?
No, I can't get anywhere because I feel like my head is all the way inside of this printer right now. All because I missed one wire. Okay. There we go.
Hot tamales.
That's what happens when you
Yes,
miss
it's
a
blah.
wire.
Thank you, Kevin.
Are these both the same? Yeah.
Feeling of sadness for no reason. That's how I've been feeling really bad lately. Partly why I don't get on the camera much. But winter, yeah.
We got to lift Keela up a little bit. She's had a bad mental health week this week.
He said yesterday, he said you have a mental health day. I said I've had a mental health week. Months. It's been a rough season, I guess.
Got to lift her up.
Clown Hammer, you saw your paycheck and it triggered it. Oh no.
That can
no.
happen. Don't work on taxes today. Don't all you be jealous.
It's okay to feel
that
blah.
doesn't
Working
sound
out
fun
helps
at
me a
all.
lot. I think it does me
Feel
too.
bad for you.
I just don't do it, which I need to get off my butt more. I've noticed when I am active, I do feel better mentally. Partially right now is like, I work from home. I don't leave the house. I hate being cold. So like, I'm just a hermit. I don't go anywhere. I don't do anything. And then I look out the window and it makes me want to barf because it's just disgusting outside and I'm not going out in negative temps. So it starts to take a toll. I miss summer.
Okay. Can we get it back on there without any technical difficulties?
Also been like kind of looking for possibly another part-time job so I can get out of the house because being in the house all the time is not all it's cracked up to be.
No, we need that
That's why bears sleep through the
social
winter.
interaction
I would
slash
be a bear. I would
getting
do that.
outside. As they say, touching grass. Doesn't have to
Yeah.
necessarily touch grass, but you know, you need that.
Well, in the summer, like I'll get out and go for a walk. I went with walks for you or runs, jogs,
Mhm.
whatever. I'll mow the yard. I'll plant some flowers. I'll go get in the garden. I'll go pull weeds. Even just little.
I mow the yard, babe.
I have mowed the yard. You don't ever pull weeds. So like just doing little stuff
you do
like
that
that
stuff.
is still nice because you get to get out. You feel the sun on you. The sun's nice.
Touch snow. Get out there and touch snow.
F the snow. I would rather be hot than cold. Being cold is no fun.
Touch snow. That's great.
Papa said it keeps snowing. It's so hard to get sunshine. Yes, it is. And then even in the winter, like I won't say there have been some sunny days where I look outside, I'm like, wow, the sun's out and it looks really pretty, but it's still negative 15. Screw that. You know, so you still don't really get to enjoy it unless you like freezing your butt off. Build a snowman.
Do you want to build a snowman?
I don't know about now if it's like got any more moisture in it, but when we got all that snow, it wasn't even packable. That was one thing Lisa said. She goes, no, that was Karen. She goes, is it at least the fun kind of snow? Like that you can build a snowman? I'm like, girl, no, you pick it up, it's like, it's just powder.
You could make snow angels.
Yeah, you could do that, sure.
Mm-hmm.
How you work outside in winter is still depressing. So yeah, so does he.
Yeah, it is. That it is.
Need that sun.
Need
need that warmth.
It's very dry here.
Your snow was like powdered sugar, like that. Yeah, I did notice it was super sparkly. That's the first thing I noticed when it started snowing. I told Jimmy, I'm like, whoa, look at it. It's like glitter.
Hello, John.
It was shiny.
smashy, crashy, flicky, ticky that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Beer Medic.
Couldn't pack it.
Sunlu did get back with us. If I recall, they told us to send a replacement, which we don't have yet in stock. If I remember correctly.
Helps keep filament dry. That it does.
You know what sucks?
Hey, John. Hey, Shrimp Fathers.
What sucks butts?
You got 4 inches so far. Since when? Since when the winter storm went through last week, or
They don't make
like
this
recently?
easy to get to, do they?
We got about a foot last time, and it hasn't stopped. It hasn't melted. So, and it's a little bit accumulating. Oh, just since Friday. Holy moly!
We're gonna take a look here because
Connor said they had a blizzard on Sunday. Gave you 3 inches. A whole whopping 3 inches.
what she said.
They
Hey
used the
yo,
leaf
what up,
blower
LTX?
in one storm. I mean, that would have came in handy. I have
Leaf blower would have worked good in this snow because it
not when
just
it's that much. Not when it's a foot.
blow. It's so
Unless you want to
powdery.
stay out there forever as it comes down and move it out the way.
Yeah, true.
Hey, LTX Designs, how are you?
Okay, what did we? Oh, it's right there. Okay. You know what? We should have put this on first, but I did not. And
I remember her stream I was on. I think it was maybe RJ's the other day, and I said we're bad about reading directions, and especially me. I tend to just want to like look at the what's called diagrams, like the pictures and things, and then just wing it. So probably why we end up having to redo things a lot.
hang on.
Like, I hate reading.
Hold
You used the snowblower just because you wanted to make sure it worked. We have a snowblower, but the battery sucks, so like it dies almost instantly.
That's
You
what
get
when
like
you deal with the
You
Milwaukee
get like your
stuff.
sidewalk, and then like, and then not a very big sidewalk, and then it's like, son of a gun. Yeah, it is a Milwaukee that his brother gave us.
It
So I
is.
can't complain. I didn't pay
I think
for
the
it.
battery just was bad in that. Is all. Let's take a look here. So,
We have a ton of leaves, like a ton. So we have a lot of huge maple trees that are all around our house, and a cottonwood back here that makes a hot mess. Hot mess.
come up.
So I kind of like when I first moved in this house, I try to take, pride. I was like, oh, I'll clean up the leaves, and it gets in like all the corridor, like cubby holes and things. And I'm like pulling leaves out and cleaning it up, make it look nice. And then the next fall, I was like, screw this. I am not doing this every year. It is a lot. So I pretty much just let it do its thing, and I clean the gutters once a year. And then I'm like, it is what it is now. The leaves are like that, but they're big leaves. Get rid of the cottonwood before it gets rid of you. You know what's sad about that? I keep telling Jeremy that. It's not technically on our property, but it is like right up against the edge of the shop on the other side of the fence. But it hangs right on top of his shop. I keep telling him, get a good ice storm around here, Jeremy. You're gonna lose everything in this place.
Hey, don't say that.
It's a big branch, like a big honker that is right over, and it drops branches all the time, but like littler ones. Keep telling me you get back there and cut that. He said it's a widowmaker though, so he doesn't really want to touch it.
It's a big boy. I'm trying to figure out where we're
Is that what you call them? Widowmakers?
Yeah, that's what they call them. Route
Yeah,
the hunting
dangerous.
wires out the left side of the vector.
So yeah, I don't know
Um.
what to do about that big thing,
So.
but it will be a problem eventually.
Honestly, it's.
I hate that the little sticky things they drop always be sticking to our feet, and then we track them in the house. And that stuff's nasty.
I don't think it'll.
Does it
twist
cotton
that
or
way,
is it
does
cottonless?
Don't fall.
I mean cotton, because I see the little white stuff cotton floating around,
Okay, it
but it's not as that much. So I don't know. Not like what I've seen, you know, I've watched some videos of cottonwood trees, and like the cottonwood, it's nuts. Like you can't hardly go outside because it's just so thick. It's not like that, but I do see it.
I think we had it right here.
Syndrome. There should be a photo later in the guide showing the routing. Nice. Do you hear that?
Let me see that.
There should be a photo later in the guide showing the routing.
Okay, that's what I'm looking for. Perfect. So it needs to go to the side.
Just came inside to say hi this summer.
It needs to go to the side.
I never get the cotton in the house. I just get those little, I don't even know what you call those, the little sticky things that they drop.
Let's pop that off and see if we can slide her on in there.
We've already cut one tree down in the front yard since we've lived here, but it wasn't a cottonwood. Just come through here and chopping all the trees down. I mean, trees are nice. They give you shade, which obviously helps your electric bills, but you also don't want them to possibly do damage to your home or outbuildings, garages, whatever. You got that, sir?
Mm-hmm. Sure do. Now we can put her back on.
AFM, so if you scroll down a little more, there's another picture. Another one past
That's all
or
I
this
needed.
was the one you were talking about?
That's all I needed. One picture will do the trick. See, I wish they had that, the wires and stuff in the CAD though. I mean, I kind of feel like the CAD should have everything in it.
Wires?
Hmm?
You think the wiring should be in the CAD?
Yeah, everything. Yeah, you could have wiring in there too. Be nice.
I mean, the CAD's more like 3D dimension, and wires would be kind of weird, I think, but...
No, you can put the assembly and everything in there.
The shade's not worth the $15,000 cleanup and the $14,000 of roof damage. That is true. Yeah. The thing is, the guy that owns the property around us, he could give a crap less. He doesn't live on that property. It just is cows roam it in the warmer months. So he would not, he wouldn't do anything with that tree. So I can't like go on his property and cut it down, you know? So then it becomes, how do we cut the part hanging over onto our side above this building right here without, I don't know, causing a conflict, I guess.
We'd have to,
or without
deal with them.
It dropping on here while we're trying to cut it, because it's going to be a very strange angle to get to. So yeah.
Yeah, we need to come to an agreement. That I think.
That would have been something I would have done years ago with this guy. He just waits for shit to hit the fan. Then I'm a preventative. He's the aftermath.
He really doesn't.
Yeah.
I've mentioned it to the guy before, and he just, I mean, he has no interest in. Oh.
What'd you do?
That's why that was tighter than it should be.
Drill a small hole in the tree, pour some toxic materials in it. Just kidding. Kill it. I mean, as long as, you know, if you kill it and then, I don't know. I've talked to him, Jeremy, plenty about like techniques to cutting trees down, and I've seen people cut trees down. So like in reality, you think, oh, just take a chainsaw and pull it that way, but it's more dangerous than that.
This is a big boy.
Loop it off 6 inches at a time. Yeah, I just think you should just get up there and cut like branches.
That's what you do.
To like thin it out, you know.
But it's literally right over the top of the shop, so
you can't just let it fall right here.
Yeah, you really need to need a crew of people that aren't.
Oh,
doofuses.
if we found like an insured tree removal service and told him what we were doing, that guy probably wouldn't care. I doubt he would say anything, and he'd probably let him back there. I have a feeling that would be expensive though.
Yeah, that would not be cheap. I'll tell you that right now.
Okay, took care of it. The Ring doorbell changed the way we sabotage. What?
What's up, Zany Maker Zach?
Cutting trees down is an art form. Yes.
Oh, you know what? You know what? You know what?
Hey, Zach, how are you doing?
I need to put that. I wonder if I can get that off.
That orange that I sent you the other day of the protopasta, that stuff's so expensive, but it's very pretty. That's a color that if I find something, like if I feel the need to spend $50 on one spool of filament and I need that color, it'll be that one. That orange is gorgeous. That would be really pretty for a chainmail too, but I don't know. You need a really dark orange, almost coppery orange.
Getting ready for the show. When is that again? I haven't been able to. We've had so much going on. We haven't been able to keep up with really anything.
I think you said it was February 28th.
Okay. All right, we got that in there. Now we need to get our hot end wires ran up there, and then we can start plugging stuff in.
You're going to all the other events this year too, Zach?
Here, Keela, if you want to do this,
sure.
This will be our
filament holder.
So it goes. Y'all want to see it here? It goes like this. You screw this on, and then this guy.
February, yeah. I was like February 28th, right? I'm like, oh yeah, we passed the 28th of January. I don't know what today is. Forgive me.
This slides in here like that, and then cut off the extra.
Mm-hmm.
And then you need a couple nuts right there.
Wow, that's curvy.
I'm
gonna stay in there.
Let's plug her in. And these are the same. Are these the same? They are the same. You gotta be careful. Make sure you plug the hot end wires. I just want to see if it'll plug in the other way. I'm curious now.
The other two guys still debating Remurf.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
The 3D Printopias, they moved to what, Philly or something like that. And then I need a knife. And then you got Murph, of course. It's your stomping grounds there.
Yeah, if you're building one of these, be careful to make sure these plugs for the hot end are exactly the same as the hot end and thermistor, okay? You don't want to plug this into your hot end and this into your thermistor. It will work, but you're putting way more current through this wire, and this one's thicker, so you don't want to melt it. Make sure you plug the right ones into the right slots. White to white, black to black in this case, but don't know if they're all that way, but I would have thought they should have maybe done a male to female and swapped those. I know I'm just a peon. You know?
BBs, hello. 80% on the last printer for your Delta Flyer, or last print for your Delta Flyer before you build. Nice. Kevin, that's funny because...
Hey, Kevin! What's up, man?
I was talking to Clownhammer's
I
wife.
miss you, man.
And said something along the lines like, Remurf really is the only one that doesn't do like an after thing. I know Murph's is like very, very chill. Basically bring in your own stuff and dish it out and whatnot. So it's very laid back. But then like 3D Printopia, kind of both years I've went, they do an after event. You know, you pay for your own drinks and stuff, but they feed you and it's nice. But Remurf doesn't have anything like that. And then you can be like, hey, we're gonna go to this restaurant, and then these people go here and there, and everybody kind of just gets split up, and you don't get to really hang out much. So that's one thing I don't, I guess, like about Remurf. They should have something like that for everyone too. Granted, they have a after thing at the place, but there's not really anything going on. You just all waiting to figure out where we're all going.
Zip tie there.
Pop goes the weasel.
I'm gonna bring that. I don't know if you can see that or not.
You move that thing a lot. So I know you told me to do this.
Yeah, I'll show you in a second.
And then put the nuts in.
No, you're fine.
No, I can do it. It's just you're moving it a lot,
Yeah,
so I
I
can't
know.
really when you're moving it
You're
around.
fine.
And I don't have any nuts
I'm gonna bring this
anywhere.
hot end fan wire down a little bit. That way the strain relief is actually grabbing it there rather than just farting all over the wind.
True Rex, hi. In a month, you're gonna build a 300 Delta. Nice.
Okay,
Sorry,
I can
he
still
distracted
salvage
me.
it. I can still salvage you.
Josh, you're doing Murph and Earth this year. No Remurf. There's a lot of folks not doing Remurf this year. I know there's also like the one in Texas, which the Texas one is going to be probably very close to Murph. Murph will be like June, and then the Texas one's August. And then I don't think they're going to move the date for 3D Printopia because it's always usually September, which then that would be pretty close to the one in Texas too. But I don't know if they'll move the date or keep it the same since the location's changing. Projects and Dies Garage. Hello, Alex. Hi, Tossel Skin.
Up.
Like the only other person I know says Peeps. I used to say that a lot. I have a little thing on my wall that says "Welcome home, Peeps." Will there be a North? Where's that at? I know that there are people, RJ Repo Man and Penguin Makers, I believe, and I don't know if they have like another group, other people coordinating, but trying to get one in Florida. That would be nice. I'd be down for Florida. Give me some southern states that's nice and warm. I'm not a fan. Sorry, y'all. I'm not a big fan of Texas.
We're finding a few people that aren't fans of Texas, unfortunately, around here. Okay.
KB3Ds in Twinsburg, Ohio. Ohio would be very close. I don't know. If I was to do an event, I like to. It's nice to be able to go to these events, but then also there'd be other things you could do at the same time. So if you wanted to extend it and turn it into an actual vacation instead of work, you could do that, you know. But like in Ohio, ain't nothing there either. I didn't really. I mean, you're very close to Denver for Remurf, but there's just not a lot of time.
All right, so
Didn't see anything in Loveland. All about highways. There is some stuff near Bel Air, but I didn't get to go do anything. But I would say probably that one has the most stuff to do around the area. But yeah, give me some ocean. Give me an ocean Earth. Roof, however you want to say it. Hey Jay Medlin, how are you? Yeah, give us an ocean one.
somewhere in the warm zones.
Have it at Cedar Point. That would be interesting. Or near it at least, and we could all go. Yeah.
That'd be kind of fun to go. Let's go ride some rides after.
Ohio has Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Aren't there like multiple Rock and Roll Hall of Fames though? Or am I just thinking of the Hard Rock cafes everywhere? I've never been to any of that, so don't hate me.
Don't play a hate. Appreciate. Yeah, I think we'll cut a little bit of that off at least.
Clonheimer, you've lived there your whole life and never been to a concert at Red Rocks.
Let me check this out.
Yes, Liz, that would be fun to go to. The Orlando Maker Fair. Yeah. That one looks to be very put together too, like very organized. I've looked at a few different different maker fairs in different states and stuff. There's even one here, but none of them are like that one. That one looks like dang near like a rep wrap. It's very big and very organized. You can tell from their site and stuff, which isn't like the other ones that I've seen.
That's the power cable.
Who's confused? Me. You need to get one in Canada too. Someone needs to get on that. I need to use my passport.
Canada doesn't count for using passport.
Yeah, huh? You can't go there without a passport.
Yeah, I know you can't, but I feel like we need to do better than that.
Oh, you're talking about for us just to use it?
Yeah.
It still counts.
It still counts officially, but I'm saying it doesn't count.
Right now, I haven't used it at all. It's going to expire before I ever use it.
Yeah, we can't let that happen. We got to use our passport fund created, make a GoFundMe for a trip.
You could do,
we're too poor to go on a trip.
I'll just max out my credit cards and file bankruptcy like everyone else in the United States does.
Yeah, you do that. That's one way to do it.
I feel like I've seen and I've heard and I know people that have done it. Not me, not yet. Anyway, I'll save that for a good day.
I would rather
save
not,
that for a good time.
Okay.
Yeah, Josh, there we go. Niagara Falls.
Trip to Canada with no return flight.
Your first RR was voice dang near knocked yourself out. Was that your first one at like anywhere?
Where?
Kenny. Murph this past year. That was your first rep wrap? Like ever? If so, that's sad. I feel for you, sir.
That's sad.
Yeah, I remember.
Okay, lots of wires. Now we got to take this.
Not the best experience for your first one, sadly.
Everything's good there. All right. So we're going to take this top panel off because this was the wrong one, we decided.
It was? Oh my goodness. I'm sorry.
What?
That was his first one. Yeah, you did not have a great experience your first time then.
Who's we talking about?
Kenny.
You didn't have a good experience?
Well, remember how wet Murph was this past year?
Yeah.
How hot and wet, and then he fell off the chair and he hurt him?
Yeah, I remember now.
Imagine that being your first time ever going to one, period. That's sad. We need a redo and make it better for you.
Fix that.
Yes.
Time for a redo.
Mm-hmm. It was Icarus. That was your first one too. I think I knew that, and then DJ Midnight Wolf. I think that was his first time going to one too, which was Murph. I didn't know it was Kenny's though.
Yeah, that's kind of what you gotta do, Kevin. Is just plan to embrace the suck. You know, you're like, okay, I know it's gonna be brutal. It's gonna be hot. I'm gonna probably die, but let's have fun.
You're not, though. You're gonna be fine.
Make the fun times out of it. Kevin was...
I must just had a sucky life because I don't know. Even with everything that happens there and how all the, hot and wet, and it's still the most comfortable for me out of all of them. I guess I'm used to crazy, and I guess I'm used to not being comfortable. Well,
it's because it's got a vibe that none of the other ones have, which is not rules, and you like to not have be so
I like
rules.
for people not to tell me what to do because then that makes me just want to say F you, and I'm going to do it anyway. I've been like that since I came out the womb. Ask my mom.
Do what you want. Just don't burn the place down.
Yeah.
Josh knows
it's
been that way since it started.
Laid back and chill it is, and you don't have to feel like you're doing something wrong.
Gila is for anarchy. Jack said that. Hey, you know what?
Always.
Not wrong.
But
Why are we bringing? Oh, okay.
Making me nervous with your elbow close to my
So
face.
that actually.
What else was I gonna say? Making me lose my train of thought here, sir. Oh, also, there's not as many people. It's not as crowded and it's not as loud. So I don't know what they're doing different in that building. If it's simply just the less people, or if it's structured a certain way, but it's not as loud. And all the other ones, especially 3D Printopia, is the worst. Sorry. It's so stinking loud in there, and it makes my anxiety like really bad.
Embrace the chaos at Murph. It's always been like that, ain't it, Josh? Josh been going to Murph.
3D Printopia is my least favorite.
From the get-go.
Sorry. Everybody should have their favorite.
You can have your favorite. You don't have to apologize for that.
I hate going to that. But I don't know. Maybe since they moved it, maybe it'll be better. And I don't know if it's just that one might be the most packed. But it's definitely the most loud.
Get her done.
Murph Chaos is the best. Yes, it's a different kind.
It's an organizational.
We're going to
chaos.
have a day. Wait, we're going to have all day frozen. Yes. Oh, that's funny.
Okay. This wasn't all the way down.
It's funny too. Like I try to do different things and like try to step up my ante.
LED.
Every time I go to Murph, because you can get away with more. Like, you know how Austin had the slushy machine and stuff. So like I was telling Jeremy, this was even before I knew he was bringing his, and I didn't do it, but I thought about it. I was like, I've been wanting to, I don't know if like kind of started, not a food truck, because that would be food, but shaved ice. Not snow cones, but shaved ice. There was a lot of little pop-up type stands in Oklahoma when I lived there, and they did like the Hawaiian shaved ice. So good. And Murph is so stinking hot that I was like, if I could just like have a machine and give those out, that would be so nice. You could spike it if you want. I'm not providing that because I don't want to get in trouble. Because I would do this the whole time, not just the after part. But I was trying to figure out how the heck I would keep the ice from melting. You know, that's where I was like, That's the only reason I didn't do it. I'm like, because I'm still contemplating how to go about doing that. But it would be nice.
I'm kind of confused what these holes are.
Make bank.
LED here. These right
Especially
here.
there, because it is stinking hot. Yeah, and it would. It
two
would be
holes.
Nice.
Anybody know what those are? There's 2 holes here. 2 holes here. They say LED.
That was like the most refreshing thing when I lived in Oklahoma, because it's hot there pretty much all year round. When I was pregnant with my oldest daughter, I lived in Oklahoma, and I had her in July, so it was hot, pregnant summer. And I remember like getting those shaved ice, going to the little stands and getting those frequently. And they had so many flavors, and it just I have good memories with that. So I keep telling Jeremy, like, I want to start like a shaved ice truck or something like that. We're gonna do that
eventually. I'm gonna do it eventually. For
here, you can only do it for a handful of months because nobody wants that in the winter. But then I told him, I said, I need to be able to convert it to where in the hotter months I could do that, and then in the colder months I could do like apple cider's popular. Was apple cider popular everywhere, or is it just like an Indiana thing? It's very popular here.
During the months of that, yes, it is.
And we have like apple festivals all around us. So it's like in the winter, the colder months, I could flip it and do like apple cider slushies or hot apple cider and coffees, things like that. So you didn't have to only do it in the summer. I don't know. You see, my brain's always just like,
I'm not sure how this LED
but I never put anything
either.
into action.
Does it show in here how the LED gets put on?
It's popular in Illinois. Yeah, I've always kind of wondered that, because they say like Johnny Appleseed actually died in Indiana, and his grave, they have a monument and a gravestone up by the Fort Wayne War Memorial Coliseum. So he's very, very popular around here. There's so many different apple festivals.
You zip tie the LED strip to the top to the sets. Okay, so it just goes. So it goes underneath there like that, and we're just going to run a zip tie around each. I don't like that.
Oh, you got hard cider in Washington.
I guess that's what we'll do though. So it sticks on, and then you just hope for the best that the zip ties hold it in place. We'll do it.
Shout out from Oklahoma City. Not hot today, covered in snow.
All right. Hello from Oklahoma City. Thanks for coming to stream.
Yeah.
Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and we're glad to have you here. Listen,
I lived in Ardmore, so south of you, and I lived there for years and years. There's nothing to do in Ardmore, so I'm very familiar with like Norman and Oklahoma City because you had to leave Ardmore to have anything fun to do.
I'm gonna have to clean this
I
up.
I still have some Facebook friends from Oklahoma, and I saw them sledding, and I was like,
they got snow there?
"What the heck? Huh?
Did
They had enough snow to sled."
Oh, cool.
That is very, very rare. Because I mean, I lived there for years, and I couldn't recall an ice storm. I remember a very bad ice storm in like, I think it was 2007. Pretty sure it was late 6, early 7. And then like you get flurries, like it'll snow a tiny bit and it's gone that same day. It never sticks. So the fact that they were sledding was like, whoa.
That's cool though. But I bet everybody had a good time with that. Red Light, what's up, man? How you doing up there in the old Kokomo? I was up there in your hood the other day because I got called on an emergency job at like 2 o'clock in the morning because somebody smoked a pole. So I had to wake my hiney up and go out there and fix her up. So I was in your hood.
You had a Johnny Appleseed savings account at a local bank when you were a kid. What is that?
I've heard of that before.
Is that just like something that they do for kids to like help start them on the savings?
Yeah, I've heard of that before. I think it is.
I think they still have something like that, but I don't know if it's still called that. Okay. I never had savings.
All right, so we match her up C to C, B to B, A to A, and I will. Wait a minute.
Kind of cool though.
Wait a minute. Let's do it.
You remember crying when you gave them your money? And what you got back was a book telling you how much money you had, and you thought they took your money. Like, this is a scam.
Like, I want my money. That's cool though. Didn't see that happening.
Hi, Charmingly.
Working
Working in the garage. What? Wait, I was not up. Oh, when he was out on the call, yeah. He wasn't up either. We had just fell asleep, and then the phone rang, and he answered it quick. And then I said, "Why'd you do that?" You know, it's never good this time of night.
I thought it was honestly a different person.
He's like, "Oh, I thought it was so and so."
I would have took it anyways. I didn't have anything to do anyways. I would have took it regardless.
It was freezing, though. I'm like, yes, I guess somebody's got to do it, but dang.
It was very, very cold. Yeah. It was a cold, cold night.
I feel like I remember something like that, Rick Central.
-15.
How much money did you save before, like?
That's right, Red Light.
Did you eventually pull out your money and put it in a normal account, or pull it out and close it? I'm just curious, like how much. I wonder on average how much the kids actually save.
Chimera, hello. Chimera.
Plant a tree, takes a while to grow. Get what they were doing, advertising the account. Oh yeah.
Okay, now I think I got all the wires routed properly.
He's a very hard worker, I know. Too hard of a worker.
Well, when you grow up poor, I think you compensate a little.
The bank folded years later.
I'm gonna turn that down, actually.
Years to get your money out of your account after that, so they actually did take. Holy moly! Oh my gosh! So it was like scam.
Scam 3D.
That's crazy. Hi, Simon. How are you? Simon Snow. Perfect name for a day like today. It's been cold. Can't wait till this week's going to be in the 3s.
In the 3s. It's gonna get
Are you talking
warm.
about 30s? I don't think
Probably
so.
3s.
Probably 3s.
Actually, 3s.
I looked at the weather. It's not planning to warm up anytime soon. It don't look like.
No, not this coming week, anyways. 30s. Oh, is it going to be 30s this week? I mean, that is warming up. Not enough to melt the snow.
You had
though.
a few hundred saved, and it took 3 to 4 years to get it back. Does that kind of put into perspective that could maybe happen with any of our money in our accounts, like anybody's, if a bank goes under? Kind of scary. He's a hard worker like you. Yes. Yes.
Okay, the rest of these go right through this whole
Work
one
outdoors.
sheet.
30 sounds great. 30s would be great, yes. For
30s
him,
are great.
especially. Anything. That's normally what you say, right?
Mhm.
30s, you can handle no problem. When it starts getting in
yeah.
those like negative temps and
30s
teens,
feels
and you're
like
like,
warm to
this
me.
sucks.
When it gets down to like 15 is when it really starts to, get cold to me. You got to start, wearing more, thicker
Layers.
layers and gloves and, hats and mask and break out all the stops. A lot of people use hand warmers. I never use hand warmers. I don't know.
Never put all your eggs in one basket. Hi, Troy. That sounds like him. I'm not. I don't know what the word is. I am too nervous to put eggs in lots of baskets, I guess. And Jeremy's got he just started this in the past year, like stocks or
Oh yeah.
what was all your
We got
random
crypto,
adventures
we
that
got
freaked me out.
stocks, we got all kinds of
He's
stuff.
like got
going
money
on.
here.
We got a decent
And I'm over here
portfolio.
like, that just makes me panic. It freaks me out.
Josh
I'm
laughed
not-
at me.
I'm not
when I
great.
told him that.
At investing because I feel like it could bite you in the butt at any time. Like it makes me nervous. But
You know what Josh said when I
He's
told him I
doing
was
it.
doing crypto stuff?
he laughed at you,
Yeah, he
or he
laughed at me.
laughed at me because I
No,
think
he
it's
laughed at
crazy.
me. He said,
Why?
Well, he said, Jeremy, that does not surprise me.
Yeah, it freaks me out. I feel like you could, and I mean, really anything that you invest in, you could lose money. You could get money or lose money. I
Okay,
guess.
we're gonna screw this puppy
risk,
down.
though.
Wait a minute, where does the plug go, bro? What's up, Timor?
And I am very much let me just work hard and stack it and save it and not move it around in crazy ways. So I guess I'm a eggs in one basket kind of girl. But
No, I'm gonna say no.
the eggs are everywhere.
No.
Beanie? Hi, Beanie.
What's up, Beanie? I got it right this time. Look at that. I'm good. Smart.
Now, I will say, he's like this too. I've always been like, I've
A
always
little bit
worked,
alternate.
but I've always had like one job at a time, right? I've never been like adventurous, crazy, multiple jobs. And now this guy, he's over here, he's like, does, printed parts sometimes.
I
And
don't do
then
printed
you want to
parts
do your
anymore.
streaming thing. Then you got your lineman work. And he worked for West 3D. And then he started an adventure with Josh Malamaker. And now he's working for him a little bit too.
Yeah,
So
but it's all like a
over here,
little
like,
bit here and there. It
I
kind of keeps
couldn't.
me
I would be so
diversified.
so suffocated.
Luckily,
he has-
I don't have to do,
Eggs in multiple
40 hours
baskets in
for
that
every
way, or
job.
as he calls it, like money coming in
10 or
from all
15
kinds
for
of
each
angles. Make my head spin. Do you invest in the casino and the lottery too? We don't. I'm surprised.
Are you saying, do I
doesn't.
go to the casino? So-
Are you a gambler?
No, I'm not.
Like buy a lottery ticket? We did buy a lottery ticket I think we've only bought a couple once in the 6 years I think we've been together. And it was the most recent one that got like really big.
You missed
But
out on
don't really
making
do that.
around 100,000 on crypto by one click.
Oh,
Years ago. That sucks.
that definitely sucks.
That's not a happy thing. We're going to do
Johnny
this.
Appleseed taught you not to trust one account. That would have been a good lesson at a young age, yes.
We'll clear these out a little bit.
Red light, that's why you have 3 jobs. Yep. It's sad. You said nowadays you need more than one job to make it work. Yeah, and it shouldn't be like that, and it makes me angry that it is like that.
This world is expensive to live in.
Because I really don't feel like anybody should have to just work to live. You know, it's depressing.
That's why you got to try to do some stuff you enjoy at least a little bit.
I don't know.
Oh,
it's sad. It's true. It takes a lot. Like things are, the economy and everything, cost of everything is ridiculous. But I feel like people shouldn't have to work that hard just to make it. It's ridiculous.
It is. It's a fact.
It puts a lot of pressure here too. Not gonna lie, because he's always so distracted and so busy doing this or that that there's really no I don't know where that like relationship here anymore. It's just a work. And it gets very, very frustrating for me and very lonely. So I think that's partly why I just hate that he works so much. And I keep telling him, we could just, I think he thinks I'm joking, but I've said many times.
She
like,
wants to do a tiny house.
Like just sell, no, I was like, we could sell the house, we can move south, we can just live in a campground, live in a trailer, live in a tiny house. I don't care. I don't need a lot of stuff to, it's just crap. Everything's just crap. I'm not a material.
I enjoy this stuff as long as
person.
I don't get too slammed.
And there are many ways that you can live, like still work, but make your bills cheap as possible. Don't go crazy and feel like you need the best and the newest of everything. And then you'll have more money in your pocket. So you don't actually have to work as hard. If that makes sense.
I should have done this first.
Because I think relationships are more important than money. But, I don't know. It's rough.
You got a plan?
I got a plan?
I need to push this in here somehow. No.
I can't see.
Can we do hammers?
You want the mallet?
Can we do hammers maybe? Yeah, we can do
Jeremy is
hammers.
following some guy on YouTube that has a truck that he built a little, I don't know if I would call it, I guess it's a tiny house, but not really. It's more like a sleeping quarters that he built basically in the cab of his truck and then drives like all over the country.
Cold areas too.
I said I would be down for that. That would be very cool, but I don't want to be in cold areas. Let's go the other direction.
I would love to do that. This is what happens when you don't freaking put the magnets in beforehand.
You're beating the crap out of your printer, yeah.
Like a jackass. Like a freaking jackass.
You're good with the tiny house with the giant shop. Okay. Kenny, you no longer gamble. The Oklahoma, there is a lot of a ton of casinos, so gambling was huge there. That's very loud. Sorry.
I'm sorry, people.
There's not many casinos where we live now. I think there's 2 that I know of. One's like an hour away, and the other probably 2 to 3, probably 3 hours away, I think. So it's just not something we do much.
3 more to do.
I think you and I did go to the casino up there at Blue Chip.
Yeah, we've been to a casino.
One time, like, it was right before we got engaged that trip. So
yeah, we've been to casino.
Like 4 years ago or something like that.
Okay.
We didn't gamble much though. It was mainly like people watching, grabbed a drink. Sorry.
Almost. I got 2 more to smoke in here, so.
And I know he did a little, but nothing crazy.
Yeah, because if you do start winning, they just kick you out. I've seen videos on that, like
Red light, you don't have any money because you have a wife. This relationship is backwards.
he says that, but I really don't. I really don't spend.
He's the spender.
She's crazy.
I'm not gonna say I don't spend money, but when I do, it's normally on other people. Like the kids.
Last one, guys.
Or you. He's getting on my nerves, like makes me want to hit him.
Makes you want to hit me. You
yes,
see how she's abusive.
Very irritating.
They heard that. They heard that.
Did I do it?
On video.
No, but there's a feeling there.
It's on video. We got it on video.
Yeah, I have to spend money like on the kid and on you and groceries and sometimes like kitchen things sometimes, but I don't really spend a lot of money. Bills. Okay. I pay bills. Oh yeah, I'm balling now.
Balling shot. Oh, that's a magnet right there too. Okay.
I don't even have like a fancy car. I've got a 2019 Mitsubishi Outlander, and it just got paid off, and I'm about to give it to my daughter. And then Jeremy and I are in the market for a truck, and it will not be a brand new truck because I'm not. I try to get. I don't want my bills to be crazy.
Bearded Printer, that I missed that. Thank you for the gifted membership.
Oh, thank you. I didn't see it either.
Send us a gifted membership. Who got the gifted membership? Did I miss that part? Salty Day. Thank you, thank you. I might be. Let me see if I can gift any memberships out because it's like the end of the month. There might be.
Money doesn't make you happy, just easier. Makes it yeah, it makes life less stressful. But yeah, not happier. But I mean, I guess less stress can equal happiness. But like I said, I don't feel like you have to make a crazy amount of money to have less stress. You just have to find cheaper ways of doing things.
Okay.
And this hobby ain't one of them.
All right. Yeah, so wait a minute. We got to figure out where does this mount to? Oh, it's right there. Okay, that makes more sense.
Spin your, this might be past where you needed, but spin your deburr tool in the magnet holes and taper the edges a bit. I think that's what you did, like up here, right?
I did that already, yeah.
I thought that's what you did.
Yeah, I did. So,
John, gambling is one thing you've never done. Not a bad thing to not gamble. It's something I've never really got into. I think I've only ever twice. I think at one time I think I spent maybe $10 and I won 20 and I stopped. And it was on a Big Bang thing that you just push a button. Big Bang Theory. Yeah. I've been to the casino in Oklahoma at WinStar. Been there a handful of times, but I like to go to watch shows. Like I've seen a couple comedy shows and a couple concerts there, but not a big gambler.
We need to plug a bunch of stuff in.
I like going to shows. I haven't been to a show in a long time.
I need to see how this. I might have to spin that around. I don't know the best way to. That.
Zach said, "So idea 3D printing party bus. How would you do that? Just a bunch of us hanging out on a party bus, or like actually have printers on a bus?"
Since you're playing with those, go ahead and put the heat inserts in.
I wasn't playing. Oh, these. I was like, I wasn't playing with heat inserts.
Go ahead and put the heat inserts in them.
Red light. You will not. Would not trade her for money. I'm okay being broke. Aw. You're such a good husband.
I wouldn't trade this one right here for nothing.
And Jeremy is very good to me. There's times like he'll say, if money's tight, you know, I try not to do crazy things like, oh, if I go get my hair done, I don't do that when we're like money's tight, you know. But he'll be like, go do it. Like he does not even second guess. He's like, just go do it. We'll be fine. And I'm like, oh.
Yeah, you gotta have. Some,
this is correct, right? Hey, correct. Or go the other way. I need to know, do we put them in this way or are they going to go in this way? I would imagine this way, but...
I mean, I guess either way would work.
Well, no, because of the way it's going to screw in.
Where'd they go? Up.
King Run Creations. Can't stay. Wanted to see how it's going. Hi.
Doing good.
Sorry you can't stay.
Hey, since you're here and I'm looking for this, I'm sure there's a thing for wiring somewhere. Oh, there's that. But
Cody.
Is there a direction that I need to spin this to make it fit better, or can it be plugged, or the board be mounted there either way? There's your pieces. So
it's kind of hard for me to see what I'm looking at.
I'll find it. It's up here somewhere. It's up here somewhere. I just saw it.
I got to see Fluffy over at Windstar, and then I saw Bella Ingle at Windstar, and I saw Florida Georgia Line at Windstar.
Just like that.
So I think that's how I got it. And we're
now other way. Fishing like this.
That doesn't look how I'm looking at it.
Yeah, like this.
You sure?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Either way would work.
Windstar's pretty cool.
Barrel pluggers.
They have like the countries, like each section's like a country. It was kind of neat walking around in there.
Straight in. Is that not correct?
Hey, you're gonna knock me out with that thing.
What I was saying though, should this board be flipped around before I decide to start plugging stuff in? What's up, Birchall? How you doing, man?
Get a big white van and throw candy.
Birchall's one of my homies from way back.
Not suspect at all.
You have the right board. USB towards B.
Is this even hot?
Okay, so it's good then. Thanks. I sent you a picture of mine. Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Keeks. It's hotter than a box of Roxers.
Not really. It's taking a long time to get it to go in.
I
mean, it is, but normally they go in a lot faster than that.
Get it in there.
Well, usually they go in faster
ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, if you haven't already, hit the like button for us. Subscribe if you're new. Thank y'all for being here and hanging out. It is cold where we're at. You're out. Movie night. Oh, you have a fun time watching movie. I hope you enjoy it.
What you seeing?
Yeah, what are you seeing? Well, you're out now, so.
Oh, darn it.
DM me if you're stuck. Okay. I mean, we've got. Well, I think we just got to start plugging stuff in.
Come on. It doesn't want to
plug it in. Plug it in.
I still never got to put the spool holder on because you keep doing things to it.
And get a couple zip ties, put that LED on. That way that's... Well, you can do the spool holder whenever you're ready.
Need nuts.
I got those.
I need some nuts.
I got those. We're going to pull this puppy off.
Thank you, Bearded Printer. Diablo Spawn 2. What's Diablo Spawn 2?
Let's cut this right here. Okay, then we're going to stick this up.
Get my purse. What do I need my purse for? To go to the movies? Oh, well. I was about to be like, I don't have a purse. I do. I don't really use it.
Man, there's not...
You're struggling. I can tell.
Yeah, a little bit. I'm gonna go, maybe it can go like that. hard to get this LED on here.
You gotta diagnose your and fix a leak in your washer today. From what you hear, it'll be like a 5-minute job.
Who said that?
Here to burner.
Washer problems?
I feel like what is it with washers and dryers lately? I feel like there's always something. Like even with us, since I've known him, he's worked on quite a few different washers and dryers that we've had.
Mm-hmm.
Luckily, he knows what he's doing because I wouldn't know. So I hope you know what you're doing. I hope it's a easy fix.
Who said that?
Bearded printer.
Oh, printer.
I already told you that.
Yeah. Well, I know, but I'm focused too, so I'm kind of here and there. If you need help, give me a holler. I don't, I'm not a
Good that way.
professional, but if I can assist in any way, I'd be happy to.
Josh's ear started squealing again. What is it with them lately? Because they ain't original Maytags no more. That's probably a big part of it.
You taking over my slot?
Yeah, because I can't see this at all when your head's
Okay.
right.
It's all good. It's all good. Let's take a look at our. Look at this. It's down here towards the bottom.
Oh, that sounds yummy. Clown Hammer making bananas Foster French toast. Do you cook a lot? Are you the cook in your house? I see you sharing things that you've made. Which always looks pretty good.
Here's our connectors, babe.
Oh my gosh. All the Bulls comments.
Extruder, end stops, A.
You could 3D print a part for your washer, depending what it is. I don't think you can 3D print a whole washing machine. You can always go manual.
Tighten this up now.
I've had to wash clothes in my bathtub before. That was when I was pregnant too. That sucked. I was too poor to go to the laundromat.
Yeah.
I didn't have a washer and dryer. You do since you work from home? Yeah. Well, everything that I've seen you post always looks good. Oh no. Sean Doe said, hey guys, that wiring looks like my hair in the morning.
Yeah. It definitely does. There's a little bit to do here. We haven't got there yet, so just hang in there, okay?
Yeah,
Sure
started a
where.
cooking channel called Clown Spatula.
I'm gonna put this at, but I'm just gonna guess.
I've
and
thought
slap
about
it
starting
right
a cooking type channel.
here. Should.
I've seen a lot of different ladies. Probably not so much YouTubers, but like Facebook, Instagram type stuff that they do like videos of cooking and things in their kitchens.
Yeah,
I'd have probably more content there than anywhere else, honestly.
I told you I would help you set her up anytime you want to. And you got several people here that would probably go follow you straight out the gate. Oh, real quick, I want to do something real fast.
She cooks on the days off, or her days off. Nice. Share the responsibility.
That's the best way to get this thing on here.
China Drum said the wire end that says stop goes to the board side. Optical end stop goes to the sensor. Did you know that?
No, I haven't even thought about. Yeah. What now?
The wire that says stop goes to the board side. The optical end stop goes to the sensor. Bearded printer. Hey.
The wires. Is somebody trying to mess with me right now? What's up, Loki?
I don't know. What are you talking about? Why would they be messing with you?
Just because people like messing with my head sometimes. So.
Last time I did a cooking stream, it was epic. Oh, that was a rough one. I haven't streamed on Twitch in a long time. I know. Partially because like we were talking about earlier, I've been having a lot of mental ick So it's hard to get in that, I guess, mood or mindset to want to do it. Also, right now, all my printers are kind of, not these, the ones inside. They're all giving me crap, so I haven't printed a lot lately. But yeah, I've thought about using like the, what do we call this? Equipment, I guess, that we have for streaming to possibly change that channel to something else that I feel like, not that I would just enjoy more, but something I do more. Like I cook almost every day, you know, and stuff like that. There's actually a couple people on Twitch that I've seen. There's what is her name? Nurse. I think it's Nurse. I want to say Jackie, but I don't think it's Jackie. But she has a kitchen on Twitch and she cooks. But her kitchen is set up like very old school, kind of like 19, I don't know, maybe 60s-ish. And it's kind of fun to watch her. And she has like the phone will ring and she'll pick up and be talking to somebody. But I don't know if that's real or fake. But anyway, it's kind of fun.
So basically,
stuff like that.
You still use the channel, just go to just chatting, I guess.
Yeah.
I should do that.
Jeremy said he's like, well, if you're not gonna use it, maybe I'll just take it over and I'll just dual stream YouTube in there. And I'm like, yeah, I don't know.
You just use it whenever you feel like using it. That's what I try to tell her. There's no pressure on it. No pressure to have to do anything. Just when you feel like it, do what you want.
Yeah.
But I think she starts to feel pressure, and then it starts to be not fun, right?
Maybe.
I know it can be that way.
To like keep, even just chatting, just like keeping a conversation going and have topics, you know, to land on, can even be a lot sometimes. That's why I was like, if I was cooking, then I could probably talk like crazy. Also, it's probably where I feel very comfortable in a kitchen, that it wouldn't feel so much like I am having to do something, I guess, or I don't know. It would feel more natural, I think. My printers are arguing with me.
Yeah, they're wanting to be buttholes.
The X1C, we just bought a new hot end. It was a Fadis hot end. Jeremy replaced it, and now it won't come on. The X1C won't even power up. It won't even come on. So something major there. And then both my A1s, one is like triggering when I try to start it. It's like hitting the homing. Then the other one, it probably would print, but it needs tuning and tightening and things. So they're all just on my nerves right now. They're all my nerves.
Right there. Okay.
You have strong feelings about dual streaming.
Yeah, I don't really like it either, honestly.
I don't really want to do that, but I have thought about taking that channel in like a different direction.
I'm gonna shorten this. I don't like the fact that this is this long. Oops.
Dying, sir.
Alright, so we're cutting that off. Also, I don't like this either. So we're gonna go.
One-sided conversations are difficult. Yes,
They are.
I mean, obviously, chat is amazing because if it wasn't for chat, we would all just be talking to ourselves. You know what I mean? And a lot of people, when they first start streaming, there's not a lot of folks to talk to, but you know, that's part of it. But when I cook, I probably talk it to myself anyways. There's no one in there with me. Jeremy doesn't really come in the kitchen. The kids, everyone just kind of stays out of my way. So, and cooking by yourself is kind of boring. So I probably do talk to myself in there anyway. So it's a one-sided conversation in the kitchen anyway. Yeah. So chats are amazing when it comes to keeping a conversation rolling. And I've noticed that like there's a lot of people that have started streaming in this community since he started. And everyone's really good about like sharing people's channels and being there to support. So I've noticed, because I've been on many new streams, not many of us are on there by ourselves anymore. You know, have y'all noticed that? Like Penguin Makers, when he first came out, he had people to talk to in chat. RJ Repo Man had people to talk to. This community is very supportive like that. And that makes a huge difference when it comes to not just streaming and having someone to talk to, but your confidence. Like it's nice to not
hang on.
Start a stream and be talking to yourself.
Did I put the link up but not put the link up?
You didn't put the giveaway up?
I
don't know. That's your job.
Oh, let me do it again, just in case I forgot. I messed it up here. I thought I did. Giveaway.
Got a short in the heater. What happened? Oh, wait, what? Red light, thank you. You see, but you guys, okay. You guys see, when I'm out here and I'm talking to you, I can talk probably all day long and hold a conversation, but it's not so much 3D printing talking. I'm just talking in general, life and stuff. Which I think is what makes it harder for me when I'm streaming solo 3D printing content. Then I feel like, oh gosh, what do I say? How do I keep this going? Because it has to stay on point. When out here, I'm never on point, and that's easy. I think I put more pressure on myself when I'm by myself.
That's that one. And then we gotta do. Brad, message being said, put the link up, fool.
When I talk to myself, do I get a response?
I thought.
Not like a full-on response, but sometimes if I'm like, I could give you an example.
Okay, come on, Jeremy.
It's more of me a mocking thing. Like I'll say something to myself, and then I'm like, no, Keela, because da-da-da-da. Like I'm kind of being a smart aleck, you know? So yeah, I guess sometimes.
Okay, there's that.
I mean, you could ask him and ask my kids, because lately they've kind of been making fun of me for it. Like mom's just walking through the house, or if I'm cleaning or something, I'm talking to myself. Like she's always in there just talking to herself and complaining out loud, but loud enough that we can all hear her. Because I'm like, I know nobody's listening. Maybe if I say it louder, they'll. But I'm not actually talking to them. I'm talking to myself. Then they'll hear me. Yeah. I don't know. My X1. So you think, do we have a short in the heater on the X1? I don't know, because like Jeremy's talking like maybe needs a new board. It won't come on at all. Like not just the hot end. Like flip a switch, nothing happens. Like it's. Mista, you live and breathe repairing bamboos. I bet you do, because you work on them in the shop at West 3D. So I believe it. You probably just people bringing them in constantly. What was it? We had someone call the other day and ask if we work on printers, and Jeremy talked to him, but I heard the conversation. And I can't remember. I think it was a bamboo. But he's like, it's just going to be faster if I just bring it in and let you guys fix it than me spending time trying to figure out what it is. I think it was a bamboo though. No, I'm kind of, was that a bamboo?
The guy wanted to bring in, I think. Real quick, I want to put this link in here. This is,
Had tighten the hot end screws on the A1 Mini. It was hitting the bed. Yeah, okay, that could be. I think both of them, both the A1s need tuning and tightening badly.
If y'all are into hunting and stuff like that, this right here is a link to somebody I work with that does taxidermy. And go follow his page there on Facebook if you don't mind. Told him I'd share it, so there it is. It's shared. If that's something that interests you.
Didn't tell me.
Real cool guy.
Or to follow.
He's been doing it about 10 years, and he really loves it. He's one of the fiber splicers at work. So, yeah, I appreciate it. If you go hit the like button, share it, whatever you want to do. He's got some pretty cool merch now, it looks like.
Kiki said, my thing is when people go in chat and be like, oh, so no streaming, go watch or follow them is a bit rude. Are you talking about new people that like let's say if you were new here and you came in and you're like, hey, go follow this person instead? Is that what you mean? Because yeah, that's rude. Without asking, for the most part, I mean, like I don't really care. Especially one time I'll shout anyone out, especially if they're new into streaming. But yeah, if the person wants to kind of like do it over and over and over, I guess that would kind of be frustrating because it's a distraction. But yeah, and I think it's courtesy to just kind of ask the person before you do that.
Since we had to shorten these a little bit.
And if you ask most of the time, we'll do it. No biggie. Liz is amazing about like sharing people's channels and streams, and not just that, their work. Like she's huge. You currently watch Liz. She's huge about sharing like the makers, things that they've designed, and I mean, she's not that type to get upset, but you should still ask her and respect that because it is her channel. Or whoever, you know. Josh said, kids, that's frustrating talking because your ace ain't helping. What?
What is it?
I don't know what Josh said. He said, kids, that's frustration talking because your ace ain't helping. I don't know. He might be talking about when I'm talking to myself. Kenny, you're thinking about selling your X1C? Yeah, that's kind of...
Think about throwing mine in the snow.
Right now, we couldn't sell it because it's not powering on. But if we get it fixed, I mean, it's been something I've wanted to get rid of for a hot minute now. It's constantly just
throw that
annoying.
Thing in the river. Throw it in the river.
Between the actual printer and the AMS giving you grief. Like, I haven't had near as much issues with my A1s. Or even these.
It's sad because the A1s are much cheaper than the...
Oh, Bryce, I saw that. Someone is returning an H2D. They got a print issue. Can't believe it doesn't just work and doesn't know if this hobby is for me. Yeah. I saw that.
Yeah, I was the one to deal with it.
He talked to them. And I said, I don't know if they can do that because Jeremy's like, well, it's in the 30 days. I'm like, yeah, but also in the return policy, it says like it has to be in the same condition, same packaging, everything that you got. You can't just open it, use it, and be like, no. Like, I don't think that's how it works, but... I know,
but I think Dan does have some sort of like satisfaction guarantee thing on there.
Yeah, I don't know.
Really needs to be a little bit specified better because... that
was exactly what I thought too, is, he thought he could just plug it in and it was just going to, let's go. Because that's what a lot of people do think with bamboos, but there's still some work you got to do with them. They're not just going to always work and just plug it in and push a button and there you go.
But why not?
Yeah, Kikis. Yeah, I am I saying that? Keeks. I'm sorry if I say that weird. But yeah, I totally agree with you. That's not nice. Hi, Steve. How are you?
All right, now we got us much better that it's shortened.
That could be toss the skin, yeah.
I'm not going to shorten every single one of those. I might go back later and do that, but
I had a feeling that kind of was going to be a thing. I've noticed over Christmas, not Christmas, but like months, the Christmas shopping time, there were a lot of people that were buying gifts and sending it to like husbands or friends, but I don't know that they knew what they were buying for them. I think it was like hearing, oh, they said they want this, I'll get it. There were not a crap ton, but there was enough that there were people like, oh, I got this as a gift, but it wasn't the right one, or and it was because they ordered the wrong thing. I told Jeremy, I'm like, man, I really wish people would just get gift cards instead of buy gifts when they're not like into it, you know? So it prevents things like that. Gift cards are so much easier, yeah. But I get they're not as like fancy to open.
Go right there.
Who was it? Oh, Thunderkey's wife. She had asked me something because she bought him a Thunderkey's a positron for Christmas, and she had asked me something, but she pretty much had it figured out on her own. And then one of the other helpers was like, "I'm gonna send my wife to you when my birthday comes around, so you can help." And I'm like, I'll help, because there's not like every wife out there that's into it, but wants to get their husband gifts. Like, I get it. You mean to move again? 2, 3, 4, 5. Right in the smack them away.
So this is
J. Medlin, cleaning in your office right now. Found 8 West 3D caramel apple suckers. You need an intervention. I'm gonna say a lot of y'all need intervention. I see the orders.
She's watching you.
I won't tell on you. It's okay.
A, B, C.
What really gets me is when this is how you know you got a problem. When you place an order and it's not even a full day later you place another one, and then you want to edit your order because you forgot to add something, so you're like, oh, and throw this on, and then like 2 days later you do another order. I'm like, dang, you just sit on West 3D's website all day, don't you? Because I'm thinking, take your time and figure out everything you need and do one big order. And just like ding 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 ding. It's crazy. And then a lot of times people will be like, oh, can you combine them? Because to a certain extent you can combine. Obviously it'll save you shipping money. But if it depends. It can save you money, but depending what it is, maybe not. But there's just so many people. I'm like, I call it kind of like window shopping when they're can't make their mind up, so they're just like constantly like, just take your time. But I also get in this field or business, things sell out fast. So I really do think that's part of it. People are so afraid like it's gonna sell out that they're just like
hot end is going right here.
Yeah. Take care. Yeah, unless it's filament, order quick like that. Stuff does tend to sell out quickly, it seems like. And I think that's the repeat orders.
Let's do maybe one at a time.
Kenny said my K1 is a Kickstarter, so it goes way back to one of the first releases. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I said my kids make comments about me talking to myself. Your response to the kids. Kids, that's frustrating talking because your ace ain't helping. He does it too, though.
Your ass ain't helping. Is that what we're saying?
Oh, your ace. Your arse. I say arse.
Ain't helping.
Yeah. It's funny though, because
figure out how to manage
it was Gianna and him having a conversation about me doing that, and they're like, she does it loud enough that you can hear. Like, what am I supposed to be like under my breath?
Okay.
$90 to ship them, and then $85 to ship it back. Yeah, that's a lot.
That's rough.
I have to say your name faster. So Keeks, Keys, and Kiki works too. Where'd you come up with that name?
Always on these terminals, I like to tighten them down, loosen them, and then tighten them down again to make sure they're seated well.
My kid's grandma, she passed away now, but she used to call me Kiki. My name's Keela, but I don't know where she pulled Kiki, but she did. That was one thing she used to call me.
Sure.
My grandma calls me Killer. Because I'm vicious, I guess. They call me that ever since I was little.
I think that one.
Steve Clark, you're good for a Saturday night. Nice. Doesn't even feel like Saturday.
Oh man, I don't know which one's which. Fan 1, fan 2, is it labeled?
You too, Red Light.
I'm assuming fan 1
Get
is
you some rest. Do something nice. Hang out with the wife.
It's probably hot end fan. I can switch those around if they're wrong, but that's something I'm not sure of. Fan 1 probably hot end. Fan 2.
Jonathan said, "You've been posting too many kit kill models on Discord." I see them. I love kit killing. You can keep on posting them. I see them. I'm like I said, my printers are kind of. I could use these, but pretty much these printers only do ASA and ABS and the PLA we use on inside. But I have a lot of kit kill models that I need to print and put together. A lot.
I'm gonna try something.
I think kit killing is probably one of my favorite designers because I like to get to put them together, and they're cute.
I tried to mark it. Okay, Z. Oh, I can see them actually. X, Y, and Z right here. Nice.
Petty Rock's been waiting for your zip up putty to be back in stock. I think we sold out of like all.
We'll do this one first, which is.
I don't know if he did get restocked yet. I know during like Christmas time they were all sold out. I thought he got more in.
C motor.
Unless they did and sold out of a particular size again, because I can see that. Jay Medlin, you're guilty of that.
Why is that plugged in right there? I think that's the extruder.
China Drum, you're definitely guilty of trickling orders.
Okay.
It's not. No hate. I know. And there's a lot of people that do.
A.
LTX assigns you too.
Why?
I don't know if it's like that you just forget. It's almost, I picture it in my head like, not saying men don't grocery shop, but I feel like the majority probably women do grocery shopping. So like for me, let's say I'm gonna go grocery shopping.
That's sexist.
I feel like it's a lot of women. But anyway, not like I said, not saying men don't grocery shop, but for my brain, this is an example I'm giving. Like every time I go grocery shopping, right? I come home and I'm like, son of a, you always forget something. You're gonna forget it, you know? And then it's like, but for me, I'm like, I'm not driving back to the grocery store because for me, that's like a dang hour round trip. I'm like, I'll figure it out. Or I'll go to like a smaller store that's closer. But I feel like that tends to be when it comes to 3D printing orders that people are probably ordering something and then like, oh crap, I forgot this.
Yeah, you're probably right there.
Yep.
We're gonna need several zip ties, ladies and gentlemen.
Let people shop. I'm sure Daniel doesn't mind. Hey, penguin makers.
Penguin makers.
You got the pearl gray finally? Nice. I actually need to get some of the I have the ASA, but the PLA of that sold out way too fast and I wasn't able to get it. Oh, your phone's auto-correcting. Swift kicking up. Orbiter 2.5 shows in stock to you, if that's what you're referring to.
No,
oh, there you are. LTX asked. Any idea when the orbiters are coming back in stock?
For West 3D?
Yeah, I'm just reading. I'm
we got
looking at a conversation
LDO
and piecing it together.
I don't know.
Might have just came in. I think we did just get an LDO shipment in because I know we had like got the Krakens.
I don't know what all came
the round,
in it, but
round shaft Krakens just came in.
Might get lucky
so
there.
The orbiters were probably on that as well and probably did just come in.
Maybe. Sweet. I used that zip tie that was there as a.
Kiki's been your nickname since you were in kindergarten. Keeks. Someone came up with it when I was working at a camp a while back. And spell it Kiki now because my R only means you're the key to my heart. Oh, I love that. Shopping on West 3D and Fabrico is equivalent of grocery shopping hungry. Yeah. Yep. That makes a lot of sense.
I'm gonna get freaking. There's not a lot. The wire management situation here is not healthy. The way it's all kind of wired, I guess. I'm gonna try my best to zip things together.
I put your heat inserts in here, but then I don't know what I'm supposed to do with it. That's filament spool holder over there, still chilling.
Yeah, we'll get that. We're working our way through it. That was the part of, you know, buttoning things up.
This is obviously a tiny printer, so it's kind of hard to have 4 hands on deck.
Yeah.
If you're like, here, do this, but you're still working on that, kind of difficult.
Yeah.
And that heat insert doesn't look like it's in far enough. They're not really flush right
Keep
there.
going, getting more zip ties. I just need the whole bag, I guess. Sheesh.
I told you you'd get addicted to kit killing, and I was right. They are addicting. There's so many different models too. I have, I saw it. Yeah, I did all the Ninja Turtles back here that are kit killing. I've done I think you've blown me out of the water now, as far as how many you've done, but I've done a handful of them. And I have like more downloaded, but that I haven't printed yet.
Who's talking smack?
Nobody's talking smack. Talking about how many kit kill models they've done.
I know. Who was it?
Jonathan. It was
Jonathan, you talking smack?
Steven's friend.
Yeah. I know. I'm just playing. Jonathan will come to know my whatever sort of sense of humor I have. All right, what do you think about that? Is that good enough, Keela, for your wiring cleanup method?
Why are you asking me?
You're the pro.
Ask them.
There's not a whole lot I can do with this because there's not. I mean, I'm sure there's some mods out there.
You need an overhead view.
Hit it, top view right there, bottom left.
Does that look rough?
I mean, there's not a. So I used this zip tie for the LED here to strap it down here. And just kind of zipped it all together the best I could. I don't like running things across the boards. Don't like that, but some of the wires are just short. Looks like Bryce's hair. Yeah.
Hi, Michaela.
Some of the wires are just short, and you have to. Like the plug here, in that plug, it's this long, and it needs to go over here. So it can't go around and in. I shortened some of them just so it wouldn't be completely horrific mess, but we're gonna do it how we can do it, y'all. All right.
Looks like left. You braided its hair.
Look at her over there operating that stream deck like a pro.
You said top left. That's pretty self-explanatory.
It's the Pac-Man. It's the Pac-Man.
I think the most recent kit killing I've done was the Chucky.
We could power it, honestly, at this point. I'm going to...
I've done all these. I've got the Christmas sweater Darth that I did.
Third one down.
I've got Jovi and Buddy the Elf. Those were cute. I think. I did the Michelin Man. I've done a handful of them, but there's a lot more. I wanted to do all the Harry Potter ones.
There she is.
And Star Wars. There's a lot.
Fancy with its rubber bands. Rubber band, man. Okay. Let's go ahead and put let's put this piece on that you didn't get it finished.
You can hide the stepper cables underneath pretty well. Jeremy's a girl dad. He should be a braiding expert. He is not.
I can freaking braid, bro. What are you talking about? You want me to show you? Come here. Let me show.
Oh, gosh.
What?
No. You're
Watch
not
this.
good at hair.
Watch this. They think I'm playing. I'm not gonna do your whole hair, but watch this. Y'all rate my braid, okay?
Oh gosh.
I'm not gonna do the whole hair. I'm just gonna do a section.
Help.
Watch how quick this is.
Look who you started, Josh.
Watch how quick this is. I can do this, and I haven't braided any in a while. But
What are you trying to do over there?
me, I'm braiding hair.
What kind of braid?
This is a Shinaki braid. It's originated in 1922 when the Shinakis came out with the braid.
Do you only know this from wiring?
No, what are you talking about?
I've never seen you
Do
braid
you realize
any of the
I
girls'
have
hair.
a lot of girls?
But
What do y'all think?
You've never braided any of their hair.
Go side view. Top right. Hold it right there. Hold it. Let's see.
How far do I gotta move?
Get it here. I'll fix it for you. Right
It
there.
looks a little bit messy to
Hey,
me.
leave.
You
You're
didn't
making
even
it.
go to
You're
the
making.
end.
I didn't get to finish it.
You didn't even go to the end.
Look at that, y'all.
Oh boy.
That's good enough for I can't go into full detail. I don't have brushes and all the stuff, but I can do it.
All right.
do it.
There you go.
Josh said, "Yeah, see, that was good braid, wasn't it? For like a 20-second braid."
Liz said, my dad always braided my hair with rope braiding techniques. There you go.
Vacuum cleaner ponytail is a way. I've done that before. It
Can he
does
tie it
work.
like in a knot, like Boy Scout knots, like at the end? I wonder if that would work too. To, like hold it without needing a ponytail.
Yep. We got one heat insert that missed. Right
Michaela
there.
said, not awful, not great.
Hey,
not horrible."
hey, Michaela. But you didn't give me much time to work with, and also I don't have a comb or anything. So
Say my hair's messy.
give me a little bit of a break there.
Mhm.
Now, if I had a brush and I could have her sit down in front of me and make it all fancy, I can do a French braid if you want.
That's one thing. I am a girl. I don't even know how to French braid.
I can French
Never
braid.
figured it out. It's too complicated in my brain to
I
figure
can
out how
French
you
braid.
pull a little bit from here and a little bit from here, and it's just weird in my head. I can do a fishtail braid.
This guy can braid.
Oh my gosh, you look like one of the Beastie Boys or something.
No sleep till.
I wasn't gonna say Vanilla Ice, but not quite. Yeah. You print all the Kid Kill models you can get in a month, and then you're craving when you can get more the next month.
I do all my M36s, bro. That's not cool.
Turkey tail braid. I don't know what that is. A turkey tail braid? I'll have to look that up.
You
I've only
just
heard
saw
of
the
a
Shinaki braid
fishtail.
by J.
That is a snazzy hat.
Dowds.
Yes, it is.
By the J. Dowds. Where is my? Well,
Finding
not
screws
right.
just chilling all over the place
Hang
around
on.
here.
Well, I need M360s. Do you have them? Are you hiding them?
Probably what
Right
was in my
here.
hand that I've been playing with.
Yeah, that's what I've been looking for.
But you got random
That is a
screws
snazzy
just
hat, ain't it?
laying around all over the place. And I don't
That
know
is
what
a
size those
snazzy
are.
hat. Lightburn, folks. If you don't know what Lightburn is, you need to go and get a subscription now. Even if you don't need it.
Waiting for Jeremy to get a job through Lightburn so you don't have to be a lineman no more.
Lightburn! Maybe
Come
one
on,
of these days.
hire Jeremy.
Come on, man.
The slim Jeremy over there. Yeah.
What? Are you guys talking smack again?
Bryce said you look more like a chicka slim Jeremy.
Chicka Slim Shady. Especially when Keela made me dye my hair, huh?
Well, your hair's not dyed right now.
I know, not now. But I got conned.
I'm gonna have that stuck in my head.
One point in my life, I was conned by the community into dyeing my hair blue.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all did that. It was not very nice.
I will say blue's probably not your color. Not on your hair anyway.
We just figured out Blue's Clues.
I wonder what other colors though.
Well, we had green. We could have did
I don't think
green
would be your color either.
Well, I'm just freaking busted, huh? Sheesh. So she just basically said I looked ugly in blue with blue. Did you hear that? Well, I heard.
Matt Allison, what color are we doing this year? I know what color. I'm keep looking at him like, what color would look good?
What?
Would orange? Maybe orange, like a neon orange?
5,000 subs.
I mean, I see him in orange a lot because he always has to wear safety stuff, you know? So I feel like maybe orange is just, I'm just used to seeing that color on him. If we did a green, I feel like it would have to be like a dark green, not a neon green. Yeah.
5,000 subs, and we're doing
or a dark purple.
We gotta come up
maybe.
with something.
This color, that magenta.
So I've got new feet that I'm printing off for this. Actually, while I'm here, let me at least put a couple zip ties on that underneath too. Keep them in place.
Safety orange would be fun. So Western green.
Yeah, you're right. I could have pulled the slack out underneath.
It's funny that you said that because when we went to 3D Printopia, his hair was blue right before we went there. And then Dan asked him, hey, is it still going to be blue at the event? And I think you said, I can't remember if we were like trying to lean toward if he wanted it to be blue or if he was hoping it wasn't blue anymore.
Oh, he probably wanted it to be. No, he said, "Oh, that's cool."
But
he didn't care.
The green would be cool to have.
It's Dan, bro.
Yeah, I didn't think he would probably care. But yeah, having blue hair at the West booth might be weird.
Blue hair,
need green.
Yeah, we need green. I mean,
you could go be with LDO.
And no.
If for the blue.
Oh yeah, yeah, we could fit in real good with over there with the LDO crew, huh?
Mm-hmm. That would have.
All right, that's better.
2 braids or handlebars.
Such a cute little
Love the colors on the Delta. Do y'all know that this is just one color?
One color.
I don't know how many of y'all know that or don't, but that's just one color. So that's the, it's a dual color from Ambrosia. It's called Coral Wave. So that's, yeah. It turned out really nice, and normally I'm quite picky, but I just kind of let all my OCD tendencies go on this one.
Let them fly, huh?
Yeah. Clearly 3 colors. It's weird, yeah, how it turned out. But I did, in my head, like, this was not planned, but I was like, oh, look, this side, corner to corner is blue. And then all this is, I still can make a pattern in my head. You.
Thank you.
Yeah, but anyway, I think it was like that on every side too. Yeah, blue, blue. Yeah, it turned out like that on each side, where it's like diagonally, not just diagonally corner, blue, blue. So it helps my brain if I'm like, oh, if I can find a pattern in something, it's nice.
Is that gonna be long enough? Probably not. Yeah, we need an M3x8.
You got a dual one recently? Was it from Ambrosia or which company? What do you want?
I got it.
Ambrosia just got quite a few dual colors, but a lot of them are silks. And then I know New Makers has quite a few dual colors. I think silks is tri-colors, and they're silks.
Silks, tri.
Polymaker just got a bunch of new. I think those are. I can't remember if they're duals or tris.
I don't know.
But I think it's dual. I feel like it's dual, and they turned all like the Starlight ones into dual colors. I think it is dual, not tri. I don't know. Don't quote me.
No, it's stuck in there now.
The PLA version is more matte and honestly looks really good with marble filament as an accent.
I made it stuck.
24 new gradients.
Hey babe, push down on this right here.
Huh?
Like this, Allen. Push. Got it?
What are you having issues here?
It's stuck.
strip stuck or
No,
what kind of stuck?
Just push as hard as you can.
Oh, dang, sir.
Thank you, thank you. I need socket head for that one.
Oh, gotta suck up my hair.
Socket head. Again, 3x8 socket, I think.
What marble filament though, Bryce?
The
You think
marble
this?
Montos.
4-wave looks good with marble? Titanium Anno is probably still one of the most popular ambrosia colors.
You are probably right about that.
I saw those, the crystal ones. Those are really pretty. I got the Celestial White. I still haven't got a chance to use it. I have it, but I haven't got to use it yet.
Okay, now we're good here. That's what we need to see.
And then when I haven't got a lot of, really haven't got a lot of filament lately except for ambrosia. But the tropical gradient, the high temp PLA that they had, I actually printed a birdhouse in it and gave it to Jeremy's aunt, and it turned out really pretty. Coral Wave PLA is more matte and looks great with a gray marble or a blue marble. I could see like a blue marble.
Okay.
Maybe like that cookie cad blue would be nice. Especially like the corner up there, how that shade. Yeah.
Yeah, I did
Get
that.
printing some Valentine's with Celestial. Yes. It is. I can't believe it's almost
what
Valentine's
you call
Day.
upside or down. Upside or down.
If I had little kids still, I could do so much 3D printing because I would send them things to school. Like mine, they don't. The Valentine's parties end pretty much after
Why is
elementary.
it not staying?
I do have nephews.
Please?
Maybe I should talk to them. They're little still. Little kids are so much more fun. Cody, ambrosia is your favorite? Awesome. So this is the ASA. I don't find it really glossy though. You?
This? No, I don't think it's glossy. There we go. Oops, wrong way. Like that. Okay. Fancy stuff. So, and then these guys, I thought there was 2 of these. I only see the one.
Cardavon is your favorite.
It's
I think we
supposed to be for
actually
the wire.
saw some of that the other day, but I bet they got it in again.
These puppies.
I did print something with Cardavon. I don't remember what it was. It is nice. It's different. The one I'm probably most excited, and it's something I wouldn't have thought, but that terracotta that came out, like in the picture, I don't know, it kind of has more like a orangish tint in the picture, but when in person, it's very pretty. I need to, that was loud. I need to print some stuff that I can show you guys, like what they look like. They do, the filament does tend to look from a picture to even on like stream to showing you something, and then being on a spool to what it looks like after it prints. There's all different shades. It looks different in every angle like that, or every lighting. But that one, when I opened it, I was like, it actually looks really pretty. I'm not really care about browns.
I'm gonna come down a little bit there. But right there is good.
I have, yeah, I have the Coral Wave PLA. I haven't printed with it yet. I've only printed with the ASA. Hi, GTR Dad. Super late. No worries.
As long as you're here, we don't mind. Smash that like button. Smack your behind.
I think I did get all the new ambrosia colors that were released last time. The only one I didn't get was the Pearl Gray PLA. I only got ASA. But I need to start printing because I haven't used my printers. Like I said, they've been giving me problems. I need to Oh, I need a
Filament
bite
just
the bullet and just
ride the
fix
river
them.
like this and just roll right into there. Is that how we're doing?
You bought
that?
another printer? What'd you get?
I'm not gonna do one of them teardrops. Like the like these folks did. Like
I printed a lot through Christmas time, and I actually did a lot of gifts this year, which is the first year I've 3D printed any type of gifts. But it wasn't any like one company of filament. There was a mixture of all different filaments in there. And sometimes that's kind of a struggle for me when if I see something I want to print, I'm like, oh, that's nice, and I want to do it in this color or that color, you know. It becomes a struggle in this sense. So if I am doing a quick little short video for like West 3D's TikTok, then it needs to be West 3D colors, you know? That's why I kind of like when I do my channel, Lee Marie 3D on TikTok or Twitch or here, I do whatever I want and show off all kinds of filaments. But yeah, sometimes it's hard when you're trying to not necessarily advertise, but I guess advertise for certain filament companies and only use, what do you want me to do? Push it down?
It's like that.
Well, that's just say push it down, not squeeze. Squeeze in, not down. But anyway, yeah, it's kind of hard to be limited by certain colors, I guess, when you're trying to print something and show off that brand of filament. I like a lot of filaments. I like
it. It's a lot. All right, let's do the front.
Like that Christmas light post, that was all Prussian.
This goes
I got more of that too because it was on sale at Printed Solid, so I ordered more.
So this goes on there. We got a magnet there. This is our front dough. And then over here, so it goes like this, but this way.
Just push print. Hi.
JPP in the house.
Just got home from work.
Let's put a couple magnets in here.
How's your weather down there?
A few left to do. I'm going to use the stronger magnets here.
Jeremy and I are buried under snow. Wishing I was in Mississippi right now. Oh, not used to that, huh? You like the coral wave color? It is nice. It's very popular. That was only supposed to be a limited filament that Dan came out with for Vice, the Voron Vice event. And I think everyone that went to that event got a free spool of this. But people showed it off, and once the public saw it, it was kind of over because everyone wanted this color. So he had to make it a permanent thing.
It was the end of the line.
Ask Jeremy about the injection molder he's ordered.
Ooh, yes, that's freaking badass. He's got an injection mold machine.
It got below freezing in Mississippi, Cody? What the heck? This weather is not normal. What are you
injection mold?
What are you doing with injection mold? I'm scared.
Josh,
I'm gonna go move in with Cody.
No, Josh ordered a.
Oh, Josh ordered it, or you did?
No, Josh.
Oh, good.
Oh, good.
Well, Josh has.
As long as it ain't here, huh?
Josh has a business that makes sense. You don't. And I was like, God.
Oh no, what did he do now? You just scared the living crap out of her for a second, man. She's like, what has he done?
You did. Because he said, ask Jeremy about the injection molder. He is ordering.
Yeah. That was worded. He did that on purpose. I think he's playing tricks on you.
It really does. It really does have really cool color shifts. What was
this door
the other?
Is kind of
Zero filaments too. If you like that, which they have some duals and tri, but ZIRO or Zyro filament, they have a lot of pretty colors when it comes to like the duals. duals and tricolors, like in the blending. I think duals are better than tris, though, from what I've realized.
This is the door.
Tris tend to have like this sharp line that happens in the prints,
So there's
which
gonna
I haven't seen on duals yet.
be a
Anyways,
magnet right there on the door, which makes it,
cute.
you know.
Is that the handle?
Yeah.
Aw, ain't
But
it so cute?
it's just one screw, so it twists a little bit. So, yeah, we're gonna have to line it up before we tighten that up. But I got it glued in.
I had bought quite a bit of zero.
Other
That's
than that,
actually the first one I found that was similar like this, and I went a little crazy. Especially, I think when I got most of it, it was around Black Friday, and so it was on sale, you know. And I was like, that one.
What up, 3D and
I bought a good amount of them. They actually have one. I think it's called Cloud Dreamy Cloud, and it's a tricolor, but it's very similar to this, but it has more shades in it, and it's my favorite one that they make. Very, very pretty. Bird printer, you like it too? It's pretty. Yes. What's your favorite one? I've used enough now and to know, like, I think I have a favorite, and that's probably my favorite one.
Okay, what's
20 degrees in Tyler, Texas. That's cold for Texas. That's cold for Texas.
I think.
Why does Tyler, Texas sound familiar? What's that close to? That sounds familiar to me. I lived in Bryan, like College Station area for a little while down in Texas.
Are you down at the bottom?
Dive. Where is he at? There you are. What'd you miss? Chaos.
Move that over there. I don't think we need it really anymore.
What?
Here, I got
move it over there, but don't move it over there.
I was going to tell you that just shut it off. He's going to ask me what. I got it. I just got it.
Florida is broke dead. Is supposed to snow in Central Florida this week. Hot tamales.
Panels. That's what I need to see. Okay, so that goes on the inside.
You like the translucent gradient starry sky. Okay. I haven't used their translucents yet. They have one that's like a rainbow one. And it's in like my Amazon cart that I'm like waiting to buy, you know. I think it's fun. You put Filament in your Amazon cart, but you're not ready to buy it. And Amazon, the like prices on things, it'll go up and down, random. So then like Alexa will be like, hey, do you want to buy this blah, blah, blah that's in your cart? It's at an all-time low of da-da-da-da. So I kind of just leave things sit until it's like right, a price maybe drops to a price. And I'm like, do it.
Those look a little bit different. That's okay. So
Tyler is
screw
East
in
Texas. Here. Okay. I'm gonna have to look it up on the map because I almost feel like I've been there or like close to that before. Dave, do you want to buy Kenny's Boron? I sent RJ Repo Man your way, Dave. I don't know if he reached out to you or not. You're only 4 hours away from New Makers now, John. That's cool.
4 hours from New Makers, huh?
You are in, Jonathan, you're in southern Arizona. It's 60 today. That's what I'm talking about. Moving from Wisconsin to Arizona was the best thing you ever did. Nice. That's what I need. I need to get out of here. Josh, you canceled your Prime membership and started buying on the seller sites themselves? Huh. Do you still get free shipping? I've done this like, if I'm on Amazon and it tells me I gotta pay shipping, I'll find something else.
I'll figure it out another way, huh?
Because I'm already paying for Prime, not paying shipping too. I'm a tight wad, y'all, if you haven't noticed.
It doesn't tell me what size that puppy is.
Bearded printer, you also put Filament in QVC Amazon cart until you're ready to buy it.
Flinging stuff everywhere.
You did talk to him? Okay, Dave. I wasn't sure if you had what he was looking for or not, but I couldn't find it online anywhere. Pretty 80s colors for the body of the printer. War paint uniform. Thank you.
War paint unicorns.
Josh, you find you don't impulse buy as much? I think I impulse. I could see that.
Magnets up there.
I definitely don't
Yes,
think
we
I'm
do.
an impulse buyer. I'm a way overthinker, and things will sit in my cart for a long time. And I also look up, like, I feel like everything's like that nowadays, though. It doesn't matter. Like, I was looking at mattresses. You go in a store, you get looking at shampoo, just anything. There's like, my daughter mentioned it too, and I thought it was odd she even really noticed. But she's talking about like businesses just copying each other, doing the same thing. Which is like everything that's out there, there's like hundreds of options. I don't like that. It's too complicated. It makes me have to read reviews on so many different things before I can finally come to an, what's that called? A conclusion of what one to get. It's really bad for my brain. I hate it. So I'm definitely not an impulse buyer. I'm a way overthinker before I buy anything, which is just as annoying.
I need one for the bottom. Man, these magnets are tough.
Kenny said, well, my boron is like Jeremy's sign. Does not.
Well, I can't help it. I'm too poor to buy another one right now, okay? Leave me alone.
What's funny is most of the time the free shipping is just added in the total cost and they get money back from it. Possibly, yeah. I don't know. I think a lot of places do that, and I could definitely see Amazon being one of them. But
She said doo-doo.
But I look at the cost of things and I watch it move, you know, so, and it doesn't normally change much. And then I'll look at like competitors and it's around the same price. So I don't know. Magnets don't go in that. What'd you do?
Oh, magnets. Huh?
The magnets don't go in that. The screw head sits in that hole.
Get it out. Get it out. I thought magnet went in there.
Uh-oh.
Get it out quick.
Did you glue it in too?
Yeah, I glued it in. I better get this one out first.
Uh-oh.
Well.
Spaghettios.
Hey, that looked like a magnet hole to me.
Bearded printer, you're an impulse
Hey, who
buyer.
said that? Thank you. Before that dried.
China drum.
Got him.
You had to work hard to get it under control. That's why you only have 15 printers instead of 30.
Okay.
You impulse buyers.
Who said that?
Which one? About your that?
Yeah.
China drum, I said.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm glad I caught that before it dried.
I'm glad I finally caught up to chat.
Yeah, that too.
I was up here working my way down and I was like, oh.
I'm glad you caught up to chat too.
Tulsa Skin said, need to win some Ambrosia so you can get free shipping on stuff in your cart. Yeah.
Let's see.
I'm bad overanalyzer. It's quite annoying in my brain.
So, let's see how this goes then. Oops.
Yeah, so what do you think about that, Bryce? You think though when we put people buy Ambrosia and it's free shipping, do you think that we jacked up the rate to get free shipping on there? Because I don't think that's I don't think that is what Western E's doing.
Okay, let's see how the best way to handle
If anything, he's losing moolah doing that.
First of all, I need to find out what size that is.
Especially at the price that the filament costs, like in comparison to other companies. Hell of a deal.
Some of these maybe. I don't even see a butthead cap screw in this set of screws.
War paint. You said that you wait for sales, but have so
Or, I
many in
mean,
your
socket
cart
head
loaded
cap
with
screw.
stuff and chronically having to say no.
So that's
I'm bad
gonna
about
screw up
putting
into
like
there.
in my save for later. Yeah.
And then this one screws down into there. And
That's true too, Cody. Yeah.
need it to be, don't know what size, but it sure does look like it should be a socket head cap screw.
Dave. I feel like you probably are an impulse buyer. I feel like every time I watch
Dave?
your stream, you have something new.
Leave Dave alone. We salute you, Dave.
Yeah.
Us men salute you. We all strive to be
I
Dave.
feel like even if you did have a lot of spare cash, impulse buying is not a good regardless. You gotta do your research, folks, or you'll be wanting to return things. Yeah, do your research and you'll be like, oh, I made a good decision.
Is that how it works?
Yeah. I do deep dives before I buy things.
Follow Kila's advice, folks.
Bearded said, in my defense, I did not buy most of my printers. I used gift cards and vouchers to get most of them. Only printer you bought outright with your LDO Neptune 4 Pro 2.5 years ago. Heck yeah, that's what I'm talking about. The Nile is a river in Egypt. The Nile.
We gotta speed this
The
process up,
Nile
folks.
leads to turkey bacon day. I can't really help you.
I know, I'm trying to at least get power on this puppy because our daughter's got to be at work today we got to shut this stream down at like
Yeah, I gotta take.
3.
One of my daughters is a junior. She works at Taco Bell. The other one just is not in school, and
We
she
gotta get this done.
was working in a place and got let go from her first job already. But I don't know. That place seemed weird. Now she just got a job at Arby's. And so she had been taking my one daughter to work, but she can't now.
Okay,
Hi, Jose.
loose.
How are you doing?
Okay.
You know what? I found this lady that was doing dreads, like braids and dreads and things for hair. And it was called like Salty, I want to say like Salty Day or something like that. And she was doing like adding them into ladies' hair. It's so pretty. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. And I followed her, and then I was like, wonder where she's located. I'm thinking, because of the name, I'm thinking, oh, maybe like Florida or California, salty, you know. Just like Portugal. I was like, oh, that's so cool.
Man, what's the best way to get
I would
this?
love to do that to my hair. That always thought it was super pretty. I don't know if Jeremy would like it, but on him. It's expensive though, to have someone do your hair like that.
Maybe if we
Turkey bacon is alive.
cancel that one out.
Not all of you have wives that you have to hide what you spent your money on. Well, Jeremy and I had separate bank accounts for I think the first 2 years of our marriage. So I wouldn't be able to tell you what he did with his money. Not that I really care either, because as long as bills get paid, I don't care what you do with the extra stuff. Could I tell you what I think you should and shouldn't be doing? Yeah. Is he gonna listen? No. So why waste my breath?
Fart stick.
Oh, Salty Day. I did say your name. But no, it was a lady I found on Facebook that was doing hair. And I think that was the name of her channel. It was kind of cool.
Okay, let's do it like this and just move it up out the way.
It was
That
like
should
braids and dreadlocks and things that were like, I'm assuming artificial, or what would you call that, fake hair? And she was like weaving it into their hair, and it was so pretty. Oh, are you from Portugal too? That's crazy. Now you may want to like make sure that was what the name of that channel was. I'm pretty sure. That's crazy. Yeah, I was looking. Oh, I might not have brought my phone out here today. I don't think I did. Yeah, I was looking up where she was from, thinking in my brain, I'm thinking, oh, she's probably from like California or Florida or somewhere. Nope, Portugal. And that's where I think they're doing Vice next year too, is in Portugal. Maybe we can go to Vice and I can have that lady do my hair.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
Okay.
You're bummed that there's only one episode left of the season and you have to wait so long for season 3. What are you talking about?
What are we talking about?
Are you talking about Fallout? What are you talking about Fallout?
I love Fallout. Love Fallout.
What are y'all talking about?
Okay.
Yep, Fallout. I knew it. It's Josh we're talking about here. Stranger Things is over, so I knew it wasn't that.
Josh likes his Stranger Things. Yeah, definitely.
Dave said 6 years married, still on separate accounts. Thank God.
Who said that?
Dave.
Oh.
Dave said, sorry, 7 years. Sorry, lost track of prison time. He's gonna smack you. Hey, DJ Midnight Wolf, how are you?
Okay, we need to keep that right there.
You asked for the boss for an extra shift this week. Got to pay off the new printer quick. So what do you want? Why this isn't signaling me for anything? Are you thinking righty tighty lefty loosey?
No, I was thinking one in my own head.
So Salty Day Vice is it's an event that the Voron community started. I think they've only done two the past 2 years. One was in, I believe, Reno in the U.S. and the last one was in Portland, Oregon. And from what I've heard, the talk is next year they're planning to do one in Portugal. So outside the U.S. and I think that would be really cool. So all these Voron printers, these bad boys back here, and it's not really like a rep rap festival, but it's more like a hangout for the Voron community. They don't really want people in there streaming or doing anything like that, but I know they have giveaways. They do like a whole seminars and have different speakers in there. So it'd be really nice. It'd be fun. We haven't been to one of those yet, and like I was telling you, we have passports that we haven't used yet. So it would be kind of nice to finally get to take advantage of that in that area, to get to go to that area, like Portugal, or I've been really wanting to go to Italy though too. So I'm like, maybe I can like make a whole, I know that's not right beside you, but make like a whole trip of it and it would be really, really fun. So yeah.
Okay. So
Jose's from Portugal too. You guys should talk about it to each other about that. If you're not in the Voron Discord yet, you need to get in that Voron Discord.
It says remove all of the jumpers.
And I don't think you have to like own a Voron to go to it either, do you? I don't think you do.
To go to
Vice.
No.
You have to buy a ticket, but I don't know that you have to be a Voron owner to go.
Actually, I don't know. Maybe.
I don't think so.
Is that all the jumpers? No.
Hello, Sync.
I think that's all the jumpers.
Cody told Dave, lightweight. What'd you say? Oh, September makes 17 years for him and Melissa. Cody is the what do we call that? OG in the marriage business.
Do I have that?
They just released a new season of School Spirits. I like the first 2 seasons, but this one I'm like, I also like the first season of Fallout better than the second.
I shouldn't need that. I can find that.
Still a landman girl over here. They need to make longer seasons. It's over too fast. It's nice on this side of the pond.
See, one image we need.
You still need to watch Megan, the first one. I watched the first one with the, I think actually at the theater. I think it was Leo Slicks that we went to in Ohio and saw that. I can't remember. What we saw there. But I have not watched the second one. Don't have a lot of interest in that movie. It was kind of doom.
What's the SHA 256 image?
You have to have a serialized one on, you think?
I thought so, yeah.
I'll pass one on to you. We could, like, can you share these to get more people in? Like, just let them take the serial number.
Yeah. Guess you could.
I think we have 2 that aren't even serialized right now. Jose can take a serial number, and then Salty Day can take a serial number. At least I'll get you into the event, right?
All right, let's pull this out. All right. Get out of there.
You said it's like Vice is like Murph After Dark. It's more put together. It's organized, and they do a lot. They do, from what I've heard, they do a lot, and I've heard that it's very fun to go to. But there's not like, you're not going to be doing shopping in there, and there's not like going to be a bunch of sponsor booths. It's strictly like community driven, with the Voron community. But I know they, like I said, they have, I feel like was Vitali there in Portland, or is he just virtually speaking? I thought he was there. They bring in people like that and do like, have them speak and do giveaways and stuff. It's a serialized Voron one with cereal on it. If that was the case, we all could just put some cereal on top. We're in. Penguin makers, you're gonna have one soon. Be poop in plastic at the end of the tomorrow's night stream. Nice. I know you have one, and then RJ's on his way too. Heck yeah. It's more of a meetup, exactly.
Up, is it? Because I don't have.
But it would be fun.
It's inside.
I have a feeling here's a problem with me. Once I get out of this country, if I go somewhere and I like it, I'm not gonna want to come back here. I already wish I could move out of the US. Clownhammer, you got that V0 moving, but not heating. Moving, but not heating. You're this close. This close.
I know.
What are you doing now, Jeremy?
I need to put some software on, or image file on this SD card. But
what are you looking for, though? You already have the SD card in your hand.
Well, the adapter. This one doesn't work. This was the one that's messed up. I'm thinking if I took it inside or not.
Hard telling with you.
I remember I had one of these that was bad. For whatever reason, wouldn't show up. I'll try it though. See if it works.
Ones that work are
stuck in there maybe or something.
LTX. Clownhammer will get it working. He's in the process of building. Well, just got the building part done onto the printing part. Excited to see Penguin Makers printing, and then RJ's journey with his too.
No, it's not coming. Son of a biscuit.
I think. I don't know what the heck's going on with all these out here. Most of the time, I feel like. I think all of his are working that are on the tables right now. There's two that aren't, and then the stealth changer. Warons that work means there's another mod. Jeremy's got a thing on top of my chat, so I can only see like partial.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Time for Voron that works means it's time for another mod, or that doesn't work. I feel like
Hit that
doesn't.
main view button on the thing. Sorry. Let's see. Flash file. We're gonna.
Year 2.4 is about to go into surgery as well. They're always in surgery. Always. Got the Kirigami bed, the clicky clack door, and the Pico umbilical. Mini fridge door. Conhammer and I have talked about that door. You know what's funny about the Kirigami bed? I bought that my V0 and I built it kind of standard, just not with the Kirigami bed. And then I saw the Kirigami bed. I was like, son of a gun. And I had a black frame. I don't know. That was a whole adventure with that printer. And then I ended up taking the whole thing apart and went and got a blue frame and a blue Kirigami bed and rebuilt it from where I had stopped at anyways. So that was fun. I knew the second go around about the no drop nuts and stuff like that, because the first time I was cussing that thing. Your Voron work. If your Voron work, you aren't trying hard enough. What? That means if your Voron works, then you need to mod it again to keep updating it. I say if it works, leave it alone. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Pretty much how these have ran. Jerry built them, they worked, and then he did not touch them at all unless something broke, which normally was wiring in the cable chain. So that, and fans went out a lot. Learn that? Nope. And normally he could kind of pull one wire out of the cable chain and fix it, but eventually I think he got tired and he finally decided to start switching them all over to get away from that. You got some no drop nuts because I wasn't taking it all apart. Those things are very nice. Comes in very handy with that build.
Bro, it is snowing like crazy, babe.
Huh?
It's snowing like crazy. No, I'm being serious. No joke. That is no joke right there. Get out of there.
It said that we could get more snow. I've seen so many things. I saw where a thing said that we could get up to another foot. Then I saw something else that said nothing. So like, I don't like it. This week you worked in Warren, Lafayette, South Bend, Maryville, I can't say that one. Rensselaer, and around home. You're all over the place. In this weather, you be careful. These roads have been crap.
Man, that's a big download.
There you go, Clown Hammer.
I'm gonna unplug that.
Jeremy, Kenny has a question for you. How do you bring in your bed mesh and still allow it to hit the install?
Hang on.
2020 frame printers are easy to mod. It's still sunshine in Maryville at the moment. Oh.
Okay, there we go. We got our USB drive showing. Great.
Dave, you were... Yeah, that was probably part of your issue, because I know you were modding, like you said, as you built the Voron, but also changing your mind as you go, because there's a lot of options. which kind of gets you just at this like freeze spot that you're like, what do I want to do actually, kind of. Hey Radkey, how are you?
One file.
Just pulled into a circuit board design and reverse engineering this dartboard. Haven't stopped. You bought this thing last summer. You've got a problem. You got a problem. Well, that sounds fun.
All right, guys, we are gonna
too many options. It gets overwhelming. 8 print heads now. Oh gosh, Dave. It's really neat to be able to export your circuit board as an STL to make cases and stuff with it. Yeah, that's over my head.
Okay.
Printers will never be complete. I know, like Kittrell. He's an overthinker too, like badly, and also a perfectionist. But his printers are nice.
Okay, are we almost done downloading? That's a big file, so it's been downloading like for a minute.
A box of tumblers.
So while that's doing its thing, I'm going to actually.
You're gonna tear your do-enders apart and make them enderons. Enderon. Dave, you're on the Galileo 2 right now, looking at the Jabber. Don't.
What's he doing?
Leave the Jabberwocky alone. No.
Jabberwocky's okay.
Oh, it's snowing.
She thought I was lying. She went and double checked me.
I mean, it's snowing, but
she double checked me.
It's not like what you made it sound. Yesterday it came down good.
These are my. That's the regular ones.
Jeremy and I still don't have a Jabberwocky either, and I am.
I'm good with that.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
We are almost done downloading. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna we downloaded the image here. Debian 12 Clipper kernel 6.6 image.exe.
842 would be
done.
cool.
Now let's see the best way to do this. This is where it gets funky bunky. We're gonna go manual screen.
DJ Midnight Wolf. Well, isn't it the same if you like buy one that you would want more too? But yeah, it's definitely a thing.
Okay. So we could do this. And all right.
How come no Jabberwocky? Been out of the loop for a while. Mainly for me is not so much Jabberwocky as Nighthawk is in the Jabberwocky, and it's caused a lot of issues.
Let's try this. Here we go. All right, we're in there. So we're gonna go. I downloaded a bunch of Etcher here. I'm gonna flash from the file. I think that's the one right there.
Also, kind of like in comparison to the other tool heads that you can get.
Right here.
I don't
storage.
personally see the like why, I guess.
And we're gonna flash it.
I am Raj. Hello, hello. Why you, Jeremy? I'm still kind of old school though. Maybe don't take my advice. We still have a lot of stealth burners, and I still like them.
It says it's like large one. We're gonna download.
If you could use the tube compact in each build,
unzip the file.
You would use the tube compact in each build. Those are in limbo. We haven't purchased a tube compact yet at this rate. We have the tube air in that printer.
Okay. So once this is done, we need to go into system config and fix the Wi-Fi to that. So let's let this do its thing. And we're getting close to.
I don't know, Bryce. I don't know if I have.
To giveaway time.
I feel like I have, but then I'm not positive. I see so much stuff. Sometimes I forget. Is that the one you did in the dreamsicle? Or maybe you didn't do dreamsicle, but
Bryce,
I remember like orange and
party.
white.
I will agree with that.
Of?
Yeah, the Jabberwocky does have some issues. Hence the us support folks that have to deal with it are like.
It's mainly because of the Nighthawks that are in them.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, not just that. There's issues with the gears meshing and stuff, and it's not. They fail. They've been known to, anyways.
I don't have a Reaper still, but I like the Reaper. I think Bryce does have a Reaper. You have a Reaper, don't you, Bryce? I feel like you do. That's one I've been wanting, but we haven't done. I'm
gonna drop a link to our Discord in here.
Have the XLL, we have the Dragon Burner. We don't have an A4T.
Yeah, there's a link to Discord if anyone out here is not in there. Burners.
And then this bad boy that I don't even know the name of that thing, because this is what the tube compact's on. Not
Blackbird Arch Type.
Retract Tube Air.
The Blackbird.
The Tube Air is on, but that's something I had never seen before.
Mm-hmm. That's the Tweety Blackbird.
It's called a Blackbird?
Yep. From Arch Type.
Blackbird.
Yep. Sheesh, that thing is taking a minute.
Oh, okay. Awesome. Thank you, Bryce.
Okay.
Eddie, you're a huge fan of your A4T with crossbow cutter and part cooling performance is great. Heck yeah.
I also had a problem with Orca suddenly crashing. Other software runs fine, no changes. Tried to uninstall, reinstall. I haven't. What version? Are you running the newest version? Orca? I don't even know if I am, actually.
The A4T in the Dragon Burner was one we kept going back and forth with the stealth changer. Ended up doing Dragon Burner, but I'm still not sure if I should have done A4T.
Tony, try right click on it and run as administrator.
Oh, it hurts right
and see if that still crashes. And then you can also try to run it in compatibility mode as well to see if it doesn't crash.
I'm hearing things.
Hey, Rexman, you still have that posi? Yeah, you still got that posi? Somebody out there's got our posi. They don't want to give it to us. 60%. 61. It's taking a minute. ETA 2 minutes and 4 seconds. Come on down the river.
We funded on the snapping turtle. So you could set up a tool head for when it comes.
All right, this is going to be close. Everybody, we're going to go through this really fast because we really need to be done by like 10, 15 minutes after 3 at the latest, which that gives us like 30 minutes right now. If you haven't,
need them before like she wants to eat before she works.
Yeah, a lot of says we need to leave at like 3:20.
And you need to do a giveaway.
And go.
Can you be doing a giveaway while that's flashing?
Well, I'm just let everybody know if you get in the giveaway, click the link, fill that out if you haven't already, and we'll do the giveaway in just a couple moments here. I can't really mix it in, but we're just going to go through it really fast.
Sold it. Nice, Petty.
So I at least want to get this thing turned on to see, you know, if it blows up, y'all get to see the smoke come out of it, or, you know, sparks catch fire. You guys get to see that part, you know.
No, we didn't. We haven't got any news. I don't think we ever will with the positron. Jeremy's just saying somebody has it out there.
No, yeah, the positron's done for in life. We'll, you know, maybe it'll come across the positron.
It probably didn't end up in the trash. But where?
86%.
Who knows?
Miss Excuse just became a sponsor. Thank you, Bryce. Chicka chicka bang bang, and that is for 19 months. Bang,
right,
chicka bang bang. Are you giving away any souls? I'm looking for mine. I don't know if I have one to give away.
You only got one. Gotta keep it.
Shrimp Father, boop boop boop. 18 months member. Thank you. Thank you all for the support. 96% done. And we'll give some stuff away here as soon as I put juice to this puppy.
I don't know if I'm looking for souls as much as I'm looking for a brain.
Now it's got to validate. Isn't that great?
Some kind of energy. I'll suck every little bit of energy out of other people.
Process. Okay, you know what? Since you're going to freaking validate on me too now, we're going to play that game.
The energy that I need. Green banner. Oh. Did they give you a green banner? It doesn't show me that on here.
I hope this don't mess up on me today. All right. All right, I'm pulling names through while I'm doing this stuff.
Thank you. Trying to pull the giveaway names. Everyone in that giveaway.
Yep, I hope they are, because it's going down in the DM. Come on, don't fail on me today. Okay. Stream date is today.
Dave was late to the party. Fashionably late.
January 31st, which is today.
Pull the string. They're attached to the meat. Oh. What's your weather like, Tony?
Off or something? This time has got to be off. Yeah. Okay.
Is it cold?
All right. I'm refreshing it all now. And if you guys aren't in the giveaway, we can't go back. General giveaway. Okay, that should be the trick for us. We are. There we are. Okay.
Move it over, sir. Move it over.
Let's see if this works.
Oh, I see green banner over on that chat, but not on this chat.
We'll do it live, member for 17 months. At the We'll Do It Live level. Thank you, Dave. You the man. We appreciate it. We appreciate you all being members, giving away memberships, and all the stuff y'all do to keep us rocking and rolling over here. All right. We got the spinner thing up.
That's crazy. That's also funny. 28 is freezing to you, Cody, but I get it. I mean, I'm in Indiana and I don't even like 28. But
I'm going to hit shuffle a few times.
For it to be that cold there is crazy.
And there we go. First spin is off to the races. Ambrosia it is.
Bruce,
Ambrosia it is.
Not too cold.
What do we got? What do we got? Low sink. Low sink. Where you be? Where you be? Low sink. Don't you see you went in today? You got 2 minutes to claim a prize, or you're out for the count. What's a good bill plate for the Ambrosia Uber ABS? Josh, I don't know why you're having issues with he's having issues with that ADS sticking really hard and like not coming off. Low sync, are you
Thank you, Bearded Printer.
Did we get verification? Everybody's congrats them?
Not yet.
Congrats, listen, don't say congrats until we get verification now.
The timer's not moving.
Oh, I didn't hit start. Oh man.
And no confirmation yet, sir.
Man.
Dave, 9 degrees. I don't even think we're at 9. Are you counting your
69?
9 feels like. You know, you got to go by that feels like with the wind chill. It's probably actually like a -4 or something.
Is there a low sync in the house? Confirmed where? Who said confirmed? Why? I don't see a confirmed.
No, there's asking.
Papa said confirmed.
Low sync is pink. I don't see it.
Papa, why are you messing with my emotions?
I don't see it.
My emotions are not to be messed with.
Taggable butt. Low sync, are you here?
I know Josh has tried Vision Miner and stuff.
I haven't really. You're having issues with it sticking too well,
hard. Yeah.
Not well enough.
Yeah, like it won't come off the plate. Glue stick, I've heard, is a thing
that will help with release.
Yeah, it's like having a release layer to help it like come off. I don't know.
Da Vinci said ASA stuck so bad it chipped your glass plate, but ended up with the Khedivi from the West 3D and can't complain.
Stock bamboo H2 build plate Uber ABS is sticking like a mother.
really don't
You can try glue
get
stick.
that as much as
All right, low sync,
too
you're
much,
out.
sticking too not sticking well enough.
Low sync is out for the count. We're gonna do a respin, okay? Shuffle,
Also,
shuffle, shuffle, shuffle.
I don't think a lot of people buy that Uber ABS.
Womp, womp, womp.
Mainly the ASA and PLA.
We got here, we've got a USA J Miles John Gamaliato.
J Miles.
J Miles, congratulations. Timer started 2 minutes. You have exactly.
What build plate are you using right
1
now?
minute and 55 seconds. I blame society. J
Yeah.
Miles, you're here. Sweet. Look at that. That's how it's done.
Congratulations.
That's how it's done.
It's a
You just
hybrid
won
ABS.
some,
What
ambrosia.
plate are you using? Because some of the, we call them cool plates or whatever, things do stick to them really bad.
next up. Boom. Next one up, New Makers is coming in hot.
A stock textured H2 build plate. Yeah, that's crazy.
New Makers coming in hot with a Candace Wilson
Candace.
tin and then
Wilsonton.
Candace Wilson tin and where are you at? 2 minute warning has
Yeah,
begun.
that's crazy that would stick. Because I know, like, yeah, the cool plates, I've seen people where it sticks so much they about can't get it off, and then if they do, it'll almost peel
I've had it rent,
the plate.
so I don't understand.
But
Sometimes I don't
doesn't make
understand
a lot of
things.
sense for me as far as on that build plate. Maybe like what Tony said, back off the first layer a little bit. I don't know if
Candace is
yeah,
here.
I don't
Okay.
know.
All right. Timer has reset. Candace, you won a spool of New Makers. You're in the USA. Congratulations. If you haven't used it before, it's good stuff.
Congratulations.
Or we wouldn't be giving it away. So
If
thanks
you're
for
not
watching.
if you're not in our Discord yet, if you're able to get in there and then send me a DM.
There's a link to our Discord.
I just need you to set up an account with New Makers and then let me know the email that you use, and then I'll send it to them and they'll get in contact with you.
We got one more to.
If you don't do Discord,
hang
then
on.
I'll send you an email.
All right, hold on. We got one more to do. We got Polymaker to do, but let's hold on just a moment on that. This just finished up.
ASA 275 pulls out your PEI plate from the swivel.
Okay.
It's weird. Almost all the time I get the opposite. You know, like in tickets and things, it's not sticking, it's warping, things like that. Way more than it's sticking too much. But with those Khedive plates, we did get that quite a bit where is sticking too much, like causing damage. But I wouldn't think on the plate you're using that would happen. You think it's one of those wine party things? What wine party? Da Vinci said they said not to use TPU on the Ultimate full plates, but you'll use Glacier Cryo Grip for that. DJ Minnow, a place where you win Overture. You win Overture from Bearded Printer. You know why it would stick, but not sure if you can say or not. Just sticks more than you would expect.
All right. Well, here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen. We got power, at least. But that's as far as you're going to get to see today, is lights. Because I ain't got time.
Kids, y'all. Kids.
So, yeah, the kids messed it all up for us. At least it didn't blow up.
It said regular
I got-
ASACDF does not do that, but works like a charm.
I got a error on the writing of that file, so I was hoping to get it in there, at least like boot it up and let it connect to the network. I don't have time to wait for it to do another 10 minutes worth of flashing and verification, so we'll do that later. I might jump on a Discord stream tomorrow or something and play with it to get the last bit of it done. We got one more giveaway to do, so don't take off yet.
Jeremy did ruin one of my Glacier plates too because he printed TPU on it. And it did not come off. So I basically just sanded that side. I was able to use the other side and just like kind of got as much of it off, sanded down or whatever. So can't use that side anymore though.
Coming in hot with the Polymaker.
We were one that learned the hard way, as usual.
Who's going to get the Polymaker today? AJ Peoples 3D.com.
Peoples.
Congratulations, AJ's Peoples 3D.
Father. Enjoy the rest of your day. Hope you stay warm.
AJ, you be
But warms up.
We be AJ.
No magic smoke. Nope.
Yeah, no magic smoke's a good thing. At least we got it powered on. I said I was going to do it, so I'll do it. Congratulations, you have been verified. So I will mark you. AJ.
J Miles, you said, will you get a code to give them? Are you talking about for your filament win? So if you message me, I think you won the ambrosia, right? If you message me, I will get you a code so you can go place an order. If that's what you're talking about. AJ, people. So AJ, Brad will actually send you an email and get you a Polymaker code so you can go on and get yours too.
Okay. What's today's date? 31st?
Oh, I think so, yeah.
I'm gonna do this right now so you don't be asking me later.
Thank you, Barking Cauldron. I might let my daughter drive this time. I don't know. She really needs practice, more practice driving and in the snow. It's scary. I don't like it. The roads have been bad, but probably not as bad as they were. So maybe I'll let her drive. I don't know. Thank you, Mark. You're on Discord? Yeah, just send me a message. I think the only one that doesn't need to have to send me a message is AJ because Brad will reach out to you. Empty parking lot doing donuts. Jeremy did that the other day about made me crap my pants.
Yeah, she got all.
And he did it right on the main road. I'm like, oh gosh, the cops will see us and stop us and be like, what are these crazy people just spinning out in the parking lot?
It's a fun thing.
I like to do that more hidden, not just like out on the main road.
Okay, people, we're in a hurry. I'm sorry to cut off like this so quick, and I wish we could have went a little bit farther for this. If you're on the Discord, catch our stream on there.
Oh no.
I usually stream in the channel someday chat or something. Anyways, jump on there and chat a little bit. And,
Bryce, let me down for that. Yep.
Good.
Everyone try to stay warm. Let's all cross our fingers that we have an early spring.
Yeah, Bryce, kidding.
And enjoy the rest of your weekend. Thank
you
for hanging out
all. Have a great day. Have a great weekend.
You. Bye.